Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Nizzy. How are we all this fine weekend? How is it going? Is Van de Ven injured? Or is he just suspended? How is everybody doing? We are back, finally. Obviously, I've pulled myself away from Helldivers to play some Football Manager. And we have an interesting season this year to go through. We, obviously, this year are playing with the 2-5-3. Yeah, he's injured again. Ah, shit, how long for? Yes, of course, we picked this last time. And, yep, we're going to have to try and figure out how to play a 2-5-3. Friendlies have been going okay. We've had some big wins, also some big losses, although this one was a youth team, so expected. Big 5-4 loss to Barry there, but a 4-2 away win versus Haverfordwest. So what I've done, actually, with this tactic is, if you think about this, not sure I'm going to miss his pace. Fair enough. If you think about this formation, it's just a 4-3-3, but with fullbacks instead of wingers instead of fullbacks. So what I've done is taken the 4-3-3 we used with Barry and not changed anything except put the fullbacks at wingers. And I did actually test what position was best, like whether winger would be better or like wide playmaker or wide midfielder. And winger support seemed to do pretty well. So we're going to see how this goes. Yeah. There's something going on there. We have had a bit of transfer history going on. Interestingly, the biggest one was Llangefni for 25 million to Lido. They were offering like 8 mil for him, and I went, yeah, give me like 30 million. And they said, yeah, so picked him up on a free transfer. Played a couple of games, mostly was just loaned out. 25 million in the bag, very nice. Adriano, unfortunately, did have to leave to go to Lille. Didn't get his work permit renewed, so he's off. Uvakaran, Michelle, Ona, Mayanja, Baroon, a few just... Oh, I need to make sure you are like this, yes. I feel this one will be a formation too far. Odds on fave to get sacked, I feel. I hope not. Otherwise, this is going to be a bit of an awkward situation for the new club, isn't it? I really hope not. I think we could... I think we should be fine as long as we don't get in a bit of a weird... I think most of the small teams will be fine. I think we can challenge. It's kind of the FM15 thing of... The big thing is it's 3 strikers, which, while we have no defense... We have 3 strikers. Hello, John. Hello. And 3 strikers are OP on FM15 and overload the other team. So as long as we can just keep attacking and have the ball, we will win. I feel like we'll be okay.
Look at this dude.
Against the smaller sides. The bigger sides away especially will be hard. Hello, Uncivil. It's been a while. How are you? How's everyone's weekend been, by the way? Mine's been quite quiet day today. Stockport. Let's go check. We haven't checked on Stockport in a while. Let's see what they're doing. Let us see. It's going to take a while to load up, but let us see. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. It's taking its time. It's taking its real time to load up Stockport. Here we go. They're 4th in the championship. Well, they aren't 4th. They recently just finished 13th in the championship. Actually, I bought a house and no longer live in Stockport. Hey, nice, Uncivil. How's Gosport doing? I think they're championship as well. Where's Gosport? Oh no, they played a game. Gosport. Is Gosport in the Prem at the moment? Yeah, they're in the Prem. Look at that. They've gone back up to the Prem. But yeah, it's not been you've sort of just moved back down to the Championship after your Premier League division win, and then like first, second, mid-table, relegated, like nearly relegated, and then not back since. However, have you done anything cups wise since then? 2302, 2205, 1 League 2, that's 23. We're looking for 23s, aren't we? 22, 23, 2300 won the Caps 1 Cup. But nice, Uncivil. That's awesome. Congrats on getting a house, man. That's huge, especially in today's day and age, you know. What's Gosport doing? Let's see. What did the board want? The board want to win, I think, and get to the final. So they won a lot. However, we have been getting away with, like, they wanted us to win when we lost to Barry that one year, like 4 years ago, and we also they were fine with us to get knocked out in the first knockout round of the Champions League when they wanted us to get to the final. But yeah, Gospel got promoted, and they've been getting better and better. Let's look at what the board want this year. We're very squad. The good thing is, because we've been here for so long, club stature, the wages, and squad harmony are really good. Well, squad harmony could be better. Job status is terrible because we have no money. But yeah, they want final, win Super Cup, win Premier League. Don't care for the other two. So winning the Super Cup straight away would be very nice. Actually, bought. I read that. I have a feeling that Stalybridge never made it into the league to check them. Lol. How did the last stream end? The last team end? Last stream or last team? Stalybridge. Let's see how. Well, they're loading, which does mean that they could be in the leagues. If they're loading, if it's taking a while to load. Let's see. If it takes a while, it means they've got a history, which means they probably have been in the league for a little bit. How's the back? The back's better. It is better. They're on the Vanarama Conference. Look at that, Stalybridge. There you go. They've actually been in the leagues for a little bit now. Look at that. Wow, they're in League 2. They've actually been. Wow, pretty much Vanarama North Conference, got up to, yeah, there were a few times in the regionals, but I guess they started in the North, but they've got to League 2, so not bad. They got to League 1. They won League 2 in 22-93. Look at that. Hold on, does that mean 22-93? Yeah, they were League 1 for 2 seasons. Hey, look at that. Yeah, it's better. It's still a little bit sometimes, but it's far better. I'm not getting huge pain from it, so it's just a lingering pain, you know. But yes, sorry. Transfers. We also had some transfers in. First up was Lucas Niederhauser. He's on Tom Pandro, Swiss fullback. Brought him on a free, you know, one of those ones. Stefan Zaplatal, similar situation. Left winger, Czech Republic player. Got him for 65k. Helmi Ben Nasser for a 1.1 million. Very good Tunisian on loan in Germany at the moment because couldn't get a work permit somehow. Really annoying because he was really good for Lorient last year. So, but very cheap there. We also signed Goran Momic from Blythe Spartans for his release clause of 11.75 that we had to pay because other people were bidding for it. So we'll see how he does, a Serbian 21-year-old striker. Not too bad. Then we signed Dusan Mikovic from Ajax, who's a Montenegrin right winger. So we'll have to see how he does. 22, pretty young, pretty cheap. We also signed a player from our affiliate team, Liam McKinnon, who is a Scottish left winger. As you can see, we've been targeting the wings because we don't have many wingers. He's actually wanted by a club. Haverfordwest on loan. Wow. And finally, we signed Marco Delgado from Barcelona, Ecuador, not Barcelona, who's an Ecuadorian striker and actually has a work permit. So he will be here this year because nobody wants to take him on loan from Spain. We also have a squad that's a lot of players have come back from loan. So players such as Armand Quinn, our Cameroonian left winger, he's been out on loan for a good few seasons. He's going to be playing this year. Another one is Nicholas Dyson, our Welsh midfielder. He'll be here. Simon Olsen, our Danish midfielder. He's back from loan. We got a lot of this. Who else is going to be back? We got Idzi, of course, Maranculo. Which we're still trying to find loans for some people. Warner Nunez, a Costa Rican winger. We've got him sitting around. Kwame Hullet as well. He looks really good actually, Kwame. So I might actually put him in the first team for this. Let's bring on Liam McKinnon maybe. But yes, we have a lot of players this year that are in and around the first team that have been loanees. Because obviously we have this new formation. We're going to figure out how things are. We still do have De Wilder. His contract is up at the end of this season. No one really wanted him for that much, so I'm going to try and give him his contract. And I'm really scared he's not going to get his work permit, but we'll have to see. Otherwise, of course, if you missed the last stream, we did the Euros and an incredible Euros, actually, and an incredible final where Ukraine went 2-0 up, and then Turkey came back in the last 10 minutes to equalise and then score in extra time to win the Euros in Ukraine, in Kiev. So, my goodness me, it was an incredible tournament and incredible final. But yeah, Turkey currently holders of the Euros. Next one's still in Ukraine, Poland. And we're gearing up for World Cup now as well. Also, of course, the board is building our new stadium that we finished at the end of this year. And we got some facilities being built as well. Am I built? No, okay. But yeah, let's go. I think we're just ready to go, you know. We just have to jump into this, you know. We have a ridiculous tactic of a 2-5-3, which we got picked last time. So, yeah, let's see how things go. This is the lineup we're going to go with. We've got Paulak and Felipe at the back. Hold on, there you go. Paulak and Felipe at the back. We've got Aguilar on the right. De Simone, Mesaudi, and Cruz. Quinn getting his first start for us on the left. Sir Jambo, Nassim, and Dewaldo. We have a few players injured, of course. So players such... Should I bring on Sinizzi? No, we'll leave them for the bench at the moment. We've got, like, Bayon's out at the moment. So is Momic. There's a few players that are... Let me find. We go, like, unavailable, on trial or loan. So Jordan Bayon's actually on international duty. Really annoying this. Martin Garcia won't get a... Like, he's wanted by 3 clubs for transfer. He's worth 18 million. No one takes him on loan. Literally no one, even for 0%. And he won't get a work permit, even though he's got fucking 17 appearances for Uruguay. Like, what the fuck's happening, man? It's ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. Because, like, I just don't know what to do with him. Because I don't want to sell him, you know? Because he's really good. But we'll have to see. But yeah, let's go. We've got a game to play, you know? We've got a game to play. Let's see how this first one goes. I've been testing a lot. I think this is the best we're going to be able to do with it. Oh, yes, More in the Mud V3 is also out on international duty. So we got a lot of new players in the squad. So we're going to have to give some new numbers out. But let us see. It's going to be very interesting. It's basically, can we score more than you can, basically. Like, the defensive midfield, the ball winning midfielders do quite a good job at dropping back. But also, like, we can get very easily done on the counter-attack through this, so we'll have to see how things go. So they're going 4-4-2. Dude, where's my car? Our boy, former boy, playing up top this time for FC Metz. We did sell him to them for 40 million, so he actually hasn't had the best couple of seasons, but he's starting today for them. Emiliano Perez, a former Barry boy. Also, Sanya is there. We know him. We know Deju. We know Francis Jose. Bullet Genk. Miglia Chico, we wanted to sign him at one point, but we wanted like 80k or something crazy like that. But yeah, I think we're gonna go back to giving opposition instructions to everybody, because I think this is what we did with the 4-3-3, you know. So I'm basically trying to mimic the 4-3-3 as much as possible, and just hope that the game just takes the 3 strikers and goes, oh shit, 3 strikers, you know. Because it's the same formation bar wingers instead of fullbacks. It's like, well, the fullbacks were pretty pushed on anyway, but we'll have to see how things go here, you know. We'll have to see how things... And we're going to go attacking. You got to go attacking in a formation like this, you know? You got to put pressure on. You can't just let them come on to you, because that's when you probably start conceding. So, here we go. Them in the yellow. Them in the red or the maroon. Us in the yellow. And they're already targeting that wing. And Doswell, of course... Doswell's a big threat on the striking force as well. After delaying this week twice, my dreams are about to come true. Hello, Duck God, how are you? Right, yes, right, okay, we won the ball here, Felipe. Back to B. We basically need to just get it to our strikers, you know, and hope for the best. Hope that 3 strikers OP helps us here, you know. Aguilar on the right, up to Sajambo, into Mesaudi to Dewaldo. Dewaldo with a shot on Villarreal with a big save there. Okay, good attempt, but need a bit better than that. Aguilar with a throw-in to Sajambo. Cuts to Nassim. Oh, Villarreal, mate, should have done better there, mate. Well, no, Villarreal did very well. Sorry, he shouldn't have done better. Mesaudi from the... We also have the corners, of course, our old corner technique, which should still work pretty well. So hopefully we can get some goals from that. To Simone. Still on the ball here, by the way. Cruz, holding on to it. Still Mesaudi. Cruz. Dewaldo. Oh, Villarreal again with a save. I'm playing Dewaldo because I need to play him to start. I probably wouldn't have started him otherwise. So Jambo into Dewaldo. I probably would have put Ronnie in up top. De Simone puts it wide because... Okay, let me just move you two, maybe. Put Dewalda in the advanced forward on Nassim as a bit more of a... Hello? Oh, thank you, Kaizen, for the follow. How are you? Oh, we've lost the ball here. This is where it gets in trouble, when we lose the ball when we've been pushed up, because obviously we only have 2 fucking centre-backs, and we can kind of get very well overrun here. Dude, where's my car on the ball? Freitas, Migliachico. When it gets wide is when we got issues, and he puts it wide, thankfully, for us. But we've had 6 shots, 4 on target. They've had 7, 1 on target, so they just haven't had a good... we've had a lot of highlights. Dewalda, go on. Pull it back. Don't pull it that far back. Felipe, Quinn. Oh, Jesus. Shocking from Quinn. Absolutely shocking there. Corner for FC Metz. Ball in. It's cleared. So Jammer, come on. Counter. Dewalda's there. We've got a lot of players coming with us. Dewalda. Don't run into anybody, mate. Dewalda's still going. Just tackled, but Aguilar's there. Plays it in. It's cleared. Cruz. Masaudi. Oh, such shot blocked, and Dewalda can't do anything with the rebound. Villarreal's been very good today. 5 saves from already, you know? Like, he's been keeping it. Dewalda free kick. Oh, it's the bar. Damn, we need to take these chances, man. I do feel like we've been the better side. Quinn on the ball. I haven't seen... To be honest, the problem is I don't see much from the wingers in this, from the testing. Like, they just don't contribute much. But, like, if you... this is the best... position for them, I think. Masaudi, shocking shot. It's like if you put them in different ones, they just don't contribute as much. They contribute defensively, you just don't see it as much. You notice it. That's a great save, B, but dude was offside. If you have them in different formations, you can definitely, like different positions, you definitely see that they lack defensively. So the winger support actually helps the most. Okay, Ivan gives away a free kick. Dewalda, can we score this one? No, straight into his hands. Dewalda's been poor today. He's had a lot of chances to make something happen and has not done it. So I'm going to bring him off for Ronnie. Bring him on up top because he was going to be the starter. But, okay, they make their first sub of the game as well with Francis Jose coming on. So let's mark him up. He's going to come on the left wing. Right. And hopefully this second half we make our breakthrough, you know? Because we haven't been the better side, you know? It's not as bad as people thought it'd be, and it sucks that Villarreal's now also decided that he's going to have the game of his life, you know. Oh, corner to them. Nassim clears it. Genk's there. Back to Freitas. But look, Genk B with another big save. Just the end of the danger zone here. Come on, get creative. Be really nice to win this cup early, you know, especially as the board want it. It would help us for the rest of the season. Masaudi, Cruz, okay. 7.5 for Paul. Aguilar free kick this time. Over the bar. Okay. Right. Genk. We've injured him. Good stuff. Throw in for FC Metz. It's all Genk. Good block, and good clearance. Just Bellotta. Scarlione. Genk. Oh no, this is worrying. Good tackle, Cruz. Okay, we've got the ball. Yes, Cruz. Paulak. Come on, lads. To Simone. Into Sajambo. Back to Simone. Masaudi. Haven't seen much of Ronnie. Nassim. Oh, it's a terrible shot. It was actually cleared by the defender, but we've still got it somehow. Quinn. To Masaudi. To Aguilar. Can you put a cross in? To Sajambo. Oh, and Villarreal. He's had 11 saves in this game. Like, come on, man. Aguilar goes to short to Sajambo. Just loses it straight away. Right. Saudi's a bit tired. Like, I don't know who you take off here. Maybe we take off Quinn for Hullet, you know? Just give him a run out, 18-year-old. They make a couple of changes themselves. Just a right-back switch with Reynoso coming on. It just... Like, he's made 11 saves today, you know? What? Like, come on. 10 minutes to go. Aguilar with a throw. To Simone. To Jambo. Lay it. Oh, Masaudi. Nassim! Hullet! Hullet! Come on! I knocked the ball over! Come on! Come on! The 18-year-old! On it! Oh! Oh, look at that! What a substitute! Villarreal with a fucking ridiculous save, but Hullet on the rebound. He even tries the gap, and it was... Honestly, it had to be a perfect fucking shot to go in, because the keeper was up and like, was nearly saved it. Hello, Tommy. We are playing the first game right now, and we're winning 1-0 at the moment. Their goalkeeper's had the game of his life, and an 18-year-old just scored his first goal for us. Nassim, come on. Come on. Get in. Look at that. 2 goals in 2 minutes. The deadlock's been broken. Nassim puts us 2-0 up here. De Simone. Into Nassim. Lovely stuff. I'm going to make another substitution here. Masaudi's looking very tired, so I'm going to bring on Olsen for his debut. Aguilar. Actually, I'm going to bring on Delgado. Oh, I've already made my subs. Yes, I have it, haven't I? We'll bring on Olsen in the attacking centre mid role. He can play on the right as well. So, and Sanya comes on for Genk. Okay, bring him on over there. Right. That's huge though, because like look at this, the stats. We've dominated this game. They did have a few big there were a few chances in the first half, especially, and towards the start of this second half. But 25 shots, 16 on target. See, crosses are going to be a big issue, especially crosses to the back post, because we don't have any fullbacks. But look at that, we fucking won. We won the Super Cup, man. Paulak man of the match. Honestly, I would have given it to Pullet here. Kwame coming in, 18 years old, substitute. Is this his first ever game for us? Did he have any sub appearances last year? No, it's his first ever appearance for us. We bought him from Saint Etienne as actually a Ghanaian, but he switched to France annoyingly. But he is looking very decent, a bit susceptible, very inconsistent, but hopefully he goes through that. But big matches, like he's got some fantastic attributes there. Oh, I didn't say anything to them. Oh well. But there we go. First win of the 2-3-5 on the board, and that's important. That's important shit. Fantastic stuff, lads. Really good. Really, really good. Oh, we've got some... Oh, has fucking Garcia finally got some takers? Please, for the love of God, have some takers. Arrest everybody up. We lift the European Super Cup, which is very, very nice. Work permit decision set for the 15th. Loan offers made. Hey, nice. Okay, is there any that are actually... from Spain? No, but I don't care at this point. Just go out and get some football, you know, because for some reason apparently having 17 caps for Uruguay at 23 isn't enough for a work permit, you know. George Judge is moving to. Oh yeah, we are trying to sign a couple of players right now who could be big. Where are they? So first up is Eric Jimenez, who is. I've just realised this. We're trying to sign 2 right backs. Eric Jimenez here. Very, very, very good. 18-year-old Mexican right back. I know we already have a Mexican right back, but he doesn't seem to be working out. 20 teamwork, 20 work rate, 20 determination, 19 stamina. Very, very decent. And then Elder, who would be a club record signing, a Brazilian fullback, currently on loan at Marseille from Palmeiras for 13 million. He looks very good. Very, very good. His attributes, he's just got like he's got a lot of attributes, you know. just a lot of them, you know. Just a lot. Where do I see if I compare him maybe with like who's our right back currently? Diego Castro. Like it's where am I going to? Like, do I want the? Where's my? Do they not have been the polygons in at this point? Oh, there's the polygons. Like, he's pretty well-rounded. Like, he also probably could play right wing with this level. Let me look at winger here. Like, he's just got like attributes everywhere. So we're waiting on a work permit for him. 13 million he's worth at the moment. I really hope he gets it. He's playing in France this year, so we'll see. But yeah. Oh yeah, I need to do some scouting. I forgot to scout June and July. Fuck that shit. Hello, Jambo. I did see you lost 2-1. I'm annoyed. Shanklin didn't get any assists or goals, and he was in my team. I was like, for fuck's sake, Shanklin, man. I assume this is for the result. Let me see. What am I doing? I need to do some scouting, don't I? Oh yeah, I'm also looking at a very weird. Hold on. Let me look at youth intake real quick. Iceland. Then we got July. We have June. So there is a Moussa Doumbia here, a Malian goalkeeper, 2 caps Mali, played for Stade Malin in the top league. He wants like 40k a week. He's played in the Malian league, and like he refuses to lower his wages. It's really odd. Like, he's not interested in signing. But he would be a fantastic backup because he's only 22. But the problem is, like, his wages are kind of ridiculous at the moment. He's going to be a backup. So, like, I'll offer him like 15k. Like, 15k. But I think, yeah, he wants 40k a week. Like, I don't think I can do that with the right mind, you know? 40 million for a backup goalkeeper. 40k a week for a backup goalkeeper that is never played like professional football above the Malian league. So I'm hoping his like requirements go down. He's been denied. Okay. Oh, Sard has now got a bid from Aberystwyth. They signed him from Aberystwyth. Okay. Was there any big signings actually? Oh, Uche's going to have to. We're trying to bolster Newport County as well by sending them players. So I want to see if we can do the Newport County road to glory. You know, they've got the goalkeeper, they've got Mares, they've got Jackson Dalmeida. Like, we'll see how they do this year. You know, because they're our affiliate now. But yeah, kind of wild him just not being picked up. But it's probably, I guess, is due to his work, like the amount of money he wants. There's lots of stuff. Tappy is on the transfer list again. Theoretically, could bring him back as our left winger. Would be quite funny, but his contract is 255k a week, so wouldn't think so, to be honest with you. But yeah, first game done. We got Balor away next. Should be an easier game, but honestly, at this rate, I feel like, especially early on, I'm pretty much gonna go relatively full strength. I might change a couple of players here and there, but I think that it's probably best to just keep playing because we're not tactically familiar fully with it, and I do not want to be dropping points early. The Wits out. Okay, Real are back up in the league. Oh, yeah, so this is Olympics still? Yeah, Olympics. So Desmoy in the Mud v3, Enriquez, and Bayern are still playing in it. So, oh, for fuck's sake. Bayern's going to be gone for ages then, obviously. But, right. Russia won the last Olympics. Interesting. Right, second round draw is going on right now. We'll see who we get. Hopefully a nice team. Because I think our tactics are still pretty raw. But yeah, I was looking online everywhere. And, oh yeah, sorry, Nizzy. Sorry, Sir Nizzy. Oh, we're playing TNS or Gilsfield. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, but I was like, the holders. I was like, Barry are the holders. What was I going to say? Yeah, I was looking online and no one mentions a 2-5-3. Like, even the 2-5-3s they say aren't 2-5-3. They're like, oh, there's two centre backs, but then you've got like a defensive midfielder and wing backs. I'm like, the wing backs doesn't make it a two back formation. Wing backs count as the back four. You know, it's still relatively like 4-5 back. You know, but this is a proper 2-back. But let's see. We get TNS. Okay. Convy, our affiliates, get Goitra. Any big... Oh, Barry Haverfordwest, a big one, actually. Hopefully Haverfordwest can knock them out. Oh, yeah, transfers. Sorry. What have the biggest transfers been? Hilariously, the biggest transfer was Juventus. College has moved on. Julian's moved. Petranovic has moved as well. Nothing really too big going on. Jamie Silva, very annoying that we couldn't sign him. Oh, yeah, shit. Yaragui went to Port Talbot finally. This is the guy we looked at like every year because he was on Porto's transfer list for like 5 years and he's actually moved to Port Talbot. So we'll see how he does. But he's finally free of Portugal, man. He was held hostage there, man. They had him on the transfer list 5 years in a row. He did play a bit in his last couple seasons for the first team. But my goodness, like, he even scored 7 in 13 for them. Like, that's pretty decent, you know, from the limited minutes he had, probably. But obviously they did not like that. Right. Anything going on? Nicholas Pereira, right. Yeah, Champions League final, win the league, don't care about the cup, do not care about the cup. Are they happy? Super happy now that I won the... Yeah, look at that. So we got an extra boost from winning the Super Cup, which is very, very nice. So that's important for this year because this could be the year we throw. We basically need everybody else to be a bit shit as well because I don't know how we're going to fare with 2 centre-backs. But the game versus Metz helped us. Oh, yeah, Timo Werner also going to be in the first team this year. Don't know why he wasn't on the bench for that game, but he's been getting a lot of bids from Port Talbot. Inter have just made a bid for him. He is a wanted man this season, so we're easily getting some first-team football for us as well. Hopefully he's a bit better than Timo Werner at finishing. but we'll see. But yeah, we got Bala now. We got Haverfordwest next. I think our start's not too bad. Not too bad. But let's see. It snowed actually a lot recently. Let's have a look. Real TNS, Pennybont home, Champions League, Goitra, Aber away. Honestly, like, oh yeah, remember these two. Away versus Lido Barry, and then home. This run here is pretty tough. Aber home, Pennybont away, Port Talbot away, Lido home, Barry home. Like, that's a tough run, but the rest of it's not too bad. Like, they're kind of relatively separated. But, yeah, I was saying, we had, like, really nice weather, and I was like, this is definitely, like, the fake spring we have. And we're going to have second winter. Oh, okay, it's a different Garcia. I thought that was our Garcia turning down all those loan moves. But no, it's Armando Garcia. Thank God. But yeah, we had a load of snow, so back to clearing the car and all that, and walking through the snow with the dogs. They've both been good, to be honest. And Chloe's doing all right, still feeling the nausea, so that sucks. But we'll have to see if the results come back with anything. Oh yeah, our fucking post office burnt down. Did I tell you guys that? Did I tell you guys about that? Right, when we went to go give our wedding, we were gonna take it to the post office to send our wedding invitations, and then it was like, oh, the fucking place is on fire, so we had to go somewhere else. Yeah, I think I might have on Tuesday. I think we did that on Monday maybe. But yeah, kind of wild that the post office should. Yeah, see, look, it's not fully familiar yet. We're at formation we're accomplished at, so this is why I'm kind of a little bit like, okay, you know. Let's go attacking. Did I put overload on? I did put overload on. We got Matt Idsey back as well. He was a little bit tired, so he's probably gonna be our starting left winger this year. After sitting out most of last year. Okay, 2-1 Goitra, 4-1, 1-1. Nice. Good to see the other teams messing up. Haverfordwest are in real trouble, man. Losing to Goitra. Like, I honestly think at the rate they're going, they're going to be in a relegation scrap soon. Because last year, where did they finish last year? They did finish 7th, but it was close. Like, I genuinely can see them finishing, like, what's the seed preview having them at? They do have them at 7th, along with Port Talbot. But I think if you have two strong teams come up, and these guys strong, you definitely could see them in a relegation scrap. So we'll have to see. But let's see. Oh, team of the season. Is this season preview? This team of the season. I have no idea. But right. We also see Port Talbot versus Barry as well. I want Port Talbot to win this, I think. Because I'd rather have I think Port Talbot aren't as good. So we'll have to see. Aber drawing as well is good. Barry do win 2-0. Okay. But they are at home, so you kind of expect that. But to be fair though, Haverfordwest are at home. Yeah, this one's good. Aber were the closest team we had last year. Were they? Actually, no. Did Barry steal it at the end? No, Barry didn't steal it at the end. Aberystwyth did come second, which is kind of a big thing for them. I don't think Aberystwyth have come second in well, not since the Barry days. You know, that's pretty big for them. Because normally, if it's not us, it's Barry. Like, they had the leader that one year. Pennybont that one year was amazing. But right, let's see. We got Bala at home away now, so relatively similar side. Probably Idsey's gonna come in. I'll probably put a bunch of youngsters on the bench because, like, if we do start winning easily, then it makes it easier to bring them on, you know, and I can just give them a run out. I'll see if I need to change anybody, but people are going to get pissed at me this year because we have a big squad, but it's kind of one of those ones where I'm like, I don't know who's going to be good in that position, so I just have to sort of test out different players and see where they lie. Okay, this guy, Pablo Luisa, he's all right. I'm trying to scout for a youngster goalkeeper because we don't really have one at the moment. Antonio Palacios. We generally don't even have a backup goalkeeper. Like, we got Jovicic, and he is leaving at the end of this year, which is kind of why we were looking at that Malian goalkeeper. But, like, he wants 40k, so it's kind of one of those. And to be honest, we don't even know if he'll get a work permit. So it's like, do you sign a guy on 40k a week just to go out on loan for 2 years, 3 years, not get a work permit, and then probably sell him for nothing, you know? Because it's hard for goalkeepers to get good fees for them sometimes. Jonathan Araujo, not really. Okay. let us continue. I see someone got picked up an injury. I hope they weren't injured fully in the Olympic Games. Garcia's off to Italy this year, so that's a shame that we won't get him. Check Demel. Oh yeah, he's Ivorian. He's probably going to be gone at the end of this year. We did pick him up for 650k, but unfortunately he did not work out. So he'll probably be released at the end of this year. But let's see. He did pretty well for Newport. Newport County's like, it's kind of crazy how low the level of the championship is, because like the level of players I'm sending. Okay, we've sold 4,500. Wow, 4,529. So what's our capacity at the moment? Jesus. Okay, fair play. Did I just see something there? Martins Park, Moore Arena. Yeah, Gugaro, Bellevue, Maze Tagged, Dolphin Chat. Yeah, those are all the same ones as before. Glenford. Soon it will be the what's it called? Jones Park or something? Jones Stadium. Emir Jones is named after. That'll be done 23-29. So, right. Here we go. Game day again. Let's see who we should pick. But what does my assistant say? They want Pudilov, they want Nissim, they want Nizzy, they want Sajambo right wing. This is an interesting situation here. I'm gonna do my own shit probably, but let's have a little look through. Goalkeeper, we can put a youngster on the bench like Maiano to get a youngster on. They want Person starting. What's right? We got Mabuya actually back this year. Miguel Cruz, you're probably gonna start again, lad. If I put Dyson in, let's put Dyson in. Or Watson. Put Watson in. Olsen's there. 1 years. Okay, Delgado. Hullet is there. DeWalder. Probably play DeWalder. Like, we'll probably do the same front three. Because I do like Sajambo as the right centre forward, because he can, like, from the corners he has on his left foot. So bring Aguilar in. Does Simone Masaudi. McKinnon can start. No, but where's Idzi? Why isn't Idzi not starting? There you go. Idzi should be starting this game. Got Felipe and Pornak at the back. Delgado, Senizzi, Boj. Boj, you don't really need to be playing, mate. Quinn. Bullet. Budlov. 3 strikers with no midfielders. We definitely need some midfielders on the bench. Okay. There's Timo Werner. He was tired. That's why he's been playing. So Simon Olsen can play there. Ronnie, Delgado, Senizzi. Sorry, Senizzi. Miguel Cruz. Is Miguel Cruz pissed about not playing at the moment? Is that why he's... Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll play Cruz instead of Watson then. Sorry, mate. Because really, we only need 1 centre-back difference. Like, we can have 2 centre-mids, a winger, 2 strikers, because realistically, that's what you need, you know? So not really that much of a different lineup than before, but maybe the subs will be different. We do have a bit of a weak bench, you know. There's a lot of youngsters this year. It's a bit of a sort of transition year where you've got a lot of youngsters coming through that probably deserve to start starting, you know. So hopefully they can develop and start becoming those higher rated players by our team. So we'll have to see. But let's go 4-4-1 for Bala away from home. Let's try and not slip on this eggshell, you know. Eggshell, banana skin, yeah, same thing. They got Barbosa playing. They have one former youth player, Chris Jones, playing at the back for them. Okay, right. Oh yeah, so it was the NFL free transfer season. Biggest one. Fucking Steelers have got fucking Russell Wilson. Don't know how that's gonna go, but it's something. I saw what's his name. Aaron Donald retired as well. I don't see what much the Dolphins. The Dolphins they lost a good bit, but they also didn't do too bad in their like pickups as well. But I just find it crazy. It's like it's called like legal tampering or something like that. It's like oh yeah, Chris fucking Steelers got a few decent players. Hey. Oh yeah, we got Queen from Ravens as well, which is quite a good one pickup I thought. Fucking Kirk Cousins to the Falcons. Which is kind of wild. Oh, we got rid of Deontay Johnson. Finn's over cost caps having to cut. Yeah. Well, the fucking Bills. All I saw from the Bills was they were cutting players back and forth. It was crazy how many players they were getting rid of. I feel like they might be in trouble next year. Yeah, what else? Yeah, Kirk Cousins. I feel like Justin Jefferson might leave the Vikings. I've heard there's like people rumoring and talking about like how the Steelers are setting up a big wide receiver get, and I'm like, if they fucking try and get him, that'd be something crazy. But I don't know. It's free transfer season. I don't really fully understand it, but it's fucking crazy in the NFL because so many players move so often and so like to such different situations. It's crazy, like year on year. And Sir Jambo, my goodness me, that's a good goal. What a goal from Sir Jambo! Look at that. Oof. Oof. Very nice. The Wilder lays it off to him. He picks it up and just goes, all right, I'll have none of that. The Raiders released a really good wide receiver, but can't remember his name. Oh, I think I remember. I don't remember his name either, to be honest. But I think I have a vague memory of that. It is crazy just how certain teams can go from being like, oh yeah, we only like we're ready, and then it's suddenly like off season. It's like, oh yeah, no, like we're probably like gonna rebuild this year now, or someone was like, oh yeah, we're gonna like it's just it's crazy how much it changed. Like imagine that happening in football. It's wild. Cruz, Idzi, Nassim. Oh Nassim, that's a shocking finish, mate. You got to do better than that. All right, Idzi, to Simone, back to Paulak, Felipe, Masaudi. Well, who is back here? Is that Aguilar? It is Aguilar. Right, Aguilar again. To Simone, Aguilar. Back to Felipe, Aguilar. Pulls it into DeWalder. He puts it over the bar. Should be doing better there, mate. It has been all us, to be honest. This is what I think is going to happen a lot versus the smaller sides. Is that we have much better players, and it's such a dominating formation in the attack zone. Is that we should hopefully get some nice big wins if we can finish. Because against these smaller, terrible defenses, especially the three strikers will do work. I could definitely see them getting a couple goals, like especially on the counter attack and stuff like that. So I can see like a few like 5-2s or 7-2s or something like that, you know. But Nassim. Okay, well, honestly, what's his name? Delicate's decided to have the best game of his life as well, it seems. So we'll have to try and get a second here. But he's already made 5 saves himself. Aguilar's taken a knock, but he's on the ball currently. And puts the ball into Sajambo, who also heads wide. They have a free kick themselves here. We set ourselves correctly. See, look, they get... So yeah, stuff like that can happen, where they score their first shot on target of the game after we have 14 ourselves. What happens here? Like, genuinely, what happens? Because the marking's fine, it seems like. Well, Felipe lets him get in front of him here. Oh, okay, no, never mind. So Felipe kicks it against him. That's what happens, actually. Felipe was able to defend that. He just kicked it against the fucking striker, and that's how he scored. So, yeah, oh my god. And Paulak, well done. But for fuck's sake, lads, like, sort it out. Right. Felipe, Simone, Aguilar. This is why you play the first team, you know? You're going to make sure stuff like this, when we have little setbacks like this, the team can push through it. Nassim, what are you doing, lad? Masaudi. What is this highlight, by the way? Is this going to be another highlight goal for them? Paulak. Oh my god, thank god for B. Like, that was comedy. It was honestly comedy. It just kept falling. Like, we were tackling up the ball into them. It's okay, he should have scored that. He had the line here. Nassim, go on, lad. Finish this. Okay. That probably should have been a delicate own goal. But Sajambo has his second of the game. Also, it was a terrible... I thought Nassim should have pulled this back for DeWalder. But for some reason, he goes backwards to Sajambo. This definitely hits the post. Yeah, it hits the post, then delicate, and then goes in. I think that's probably an own goal. But according to the game, it was going in anyway, I guess. But, okay, sure. We're back 2-1 up now. Can we try and get a 2-goal lead? No, just Sajambo hits it straight into is it Delicate, maybe? Delicate? But, yeah. This could be an issue for us, is just basically like not finishing well and always giving a chance. Hilarious though that we kept a clean sheet versus FC Metz, but not versus Bala, and it's pretty much the same side. Although this one we are away compared to a neutral venue, and we know how big like the home field advantage is and stuff in FM. Well, 15 at least. Aguilar held up, pulls it back to De Simone. Masaudi, Sajambo. Saved again by Delicate. He's made 8 saves today. Oh, well, I think 8 saves. Sajambo, Nassim, Sajambo, tackled by Volleson. Okay, Bala came up this. Bala came up this year. Bala came up with Rill. Okay, I don't know what was going on there, but it's a one-on-one with Aguilar, and it's okay. Aguilar's got it. Right. Ooh, Felipe, be careful, lad. But yeah, basically, I think the basic idea... Oh, Nassim, go on. Pull it back. Idzi, pull it back. Nassim, shoot. Oh, Nassim, mate, you've been shocking today. His finishing's been really poor. Really, really poor. I'm going to say I'm not happy. Really not happy. I might switch him back, you know. Switch Nassim to be up top and Wilder to be on the right. On the left, sorry. So basically, as you can see, we have the two DMs here, and they're basically going to act as hopefully some form of defense, because the fullbacks are up into the box, you know? They're up at, well, the fullbacks are the wingers, so they're up there. They can defend, but mostly the defending. Nassim? Hey, there you go. There's 3-1. Free kick rebound. You'll have to see it. But yeah, the DMs, the two balling midfielders will help give us some actual more defense. And bodies back there, which is nice to see. Hopefully we just kick on in this second half, because I would like to bring on the youngsters, you know, give them a bit of a run out. I would like a fourth around now, because I think I'd start being thank you, Sir Jambo. I appreciate that, mate. I really appreciate that. Because then I can start bringing on some players. Lovely stuff. Sir Jambo with his hat trick. It's a lovely header, actually. Just someone with a very good setup header. Okay, we want 5 before I start bringing people off. I was going to bring off a 60, but Sir Jambo's ready. Ooh, Idzi. Okay, Nassim was onside there. Cruz, Idzi, Aguilar. Okay, so we have run away. See, this is what I'm talking about. I did say 5-1, didn't I? Before I said 5-1 or 5-2, something like that. Aguilar with a venomous strike there. I'm going to make 3 subs here, actually. I'm going to bring off Sir Jambo for Marco Delgado. Put him up top. I'm also going to bring on Watson for Masoudi. And I'm going to bring off Aguilar, because he was the one that had a knock earlier, didn't he? Okay, Matt Idzi can't play left wing. Weird. Am I training him to play right mid? No, I'm training him to play... Jesus. That's a bit of an annoying thing that he can only play left wing. I do want to bring on Hullet again. Miguel Cruz is a bit tired, though. You know, we're going to just go with this. Hullet can come on again. He does deserve to get a start in the league as well. A substitute appearance in the league after his substitute appearance in the cup, you know. But three subs all done. Hullet again on the ball already. He could be one of those. Oh, go on. Hullet, please. Oh, so close. So close to getting an opening goal there already. We definitely are. It seems like we're in full control mode now, where we've like gone, oh yeah, we're actually like much better players than them, you know. So we've stopped worrying about like we've started just putting it in the back of the net, you know. Okay. Hopefully we get some more hot chances with the youngsters, you know. I'd like to see Watson and Delgado, especially the young striker. You always want to see how a new striker does. Hullet as well after his appearance before, and you want to get these centre mids playing. Nassim on the ball. Nassim. Oh, straight into Delicate. A bit selfish, you'd probably say, from him there. But, okay. We are going top at the moment due to goal difference with this. Kevin Mason to come on. I don't want to collapse too badly, because I definitely can see us suddenly collapsing very easily. We only do have 2 centre-backs, but Aguilar to Simone. Cruz. Over to Aguilar. The Wilder. Hits the bar. Bit selfish again, mate, but... guess I got to keep playing him, you know, because he probably wouldn't have played as much this year, because he's striker centre mid, so you might move him more as a centre mid even. Masoudi, De Wilder is the main centre mid maybe. It's definitely an option. But I just want to keep him around. I don't want to sell him, you know, especially for how much he's valued is worth at the moment. It's not that much. I feel like he's more of a 40-50 million player than a 20-30. Allen, we lost the ball. Can we win it back? Parry? No. It is a bit of a kit clash at the moment, but Nassim's coming forwards with it. Nassim lays off to Hullet, to Watson, and there you go. Hullet into Watson. Watson's first ever goal. The young Scottish ginger lad. Hullet comes in. Lovely ball into Watson, who puts it in the back of the net with ease. Delgado probably not at the best games, but I guess it is hard to come on as a striker sometimes and just try and get your way into the game. But I think it's going to be 6-1 at the end of the day. Lido winning 1-0 over Riddimer win. I would love to see you guys get a late goal. Oh, Juventus on his debut probably getting injured. Not what you want to see for your new £25 million signing, but what I want to see. Callum. Oh, goodness. Callum, Epic Gamer. I completely forgot how to read there. Callum Epic Gamer 15. Thank you for the follow, mate. How's it going, man? How are you? You join us for our 253. Hi, I'm so happy. Why are you so happy, Callum? What's been going on today? How's your weekend been? But that's a big win for us. A nice 6-1 victory versus Bala, as expected. We had a bit of a shaky first half, but the second half, far, far better. Now, Haverfordwest is next. So, bit of a tougher game, but let's see how things go. I went Wolves fan. I'm a Cobs. Oh, shit. Yeah, I saw that. It's insane, man. I saw it because I was completely out of the loop, and then I suddenly see it like was 1-1, and then 2-1 was. I was like, oh, okay. And then fucking 2 like 90-minute late goals. Oh, fucking hell. I have to pay them. Do I pay them the 5 mil if I'm just gonna lose him? Very annoying. But yeah, that's huge, man. Huge stuff. Well done. Into the semi-finals. Mad. I saw Man City one, so we got City and Coventry in the semi-finals, man. Chelsea play Leicester tomorrow, so I hope Chelsea can win, but probably knowing us, we'll lose to Leicester, you know. Yeah, that's huge, man. And also going to Wolves for it is a huge moment, man. Fair play. Okay, right. How are things going? Any reports on anyone good? There was some scouting starting. So Sada is moving back to ABBA. What a weird... okay. They just took him on loan for a couple of years, you know? ABBA sold him, bought him back for a couple of years later for 2 mil. Just ridiculous. They was pissing our fans off. What were they doing? Right. Let's continue, though. On to Haverfordwest. I don't know where the group stage draw is. It should be somewhere around here, but maybe it's a bit late this season. Okay, anything going on? Nope, not currently. Let's get prepared for the next game. But the tactic is going pretty well so far. The big test will be away versus the big 7, you know? Well, I guess the other big 6. Yeah, Grigor, he wants first team football. He's not going to be getting it this year, and he doesn't want to go out on loan. No one wants him either, which is very frustrating. And he's worth 9 million. Maybe you try and sell him? I'll see if no one wants him on loan. Then I'll try and list him for as well. Because he is an international. He probably could do a decent game for some lower team. Oh, okay. People do want him. Perfect. Anderson wants first team football. Honestly, mate, I understand that. Am I training him to be a centre mid currently? I think I am. Yeah. So we can get some of the centre backs becoming centre mids. Then it might probably better balling midfielders. Yeah. What I wanted to show you was like the level of our players at Newport County. So our loan farm is a lot smaller. I need to get back on it, you know. If I go to like work the space view, like the level of our players at Newport County is so funny. Like this is like key player for the fucking championship is like is Grey Stars. It's crazy. But hopefully they do well with Newport County. We'll see how they do. The 3 of them have played a game. Dalmeida's not played yet. But Uche, Addo, and Maris have played. Maris did a good game. Uche did not. But hopefully we can grow Newport County up into a... Imagine if we just keep loaning them players and they keep getting better and we can win the Premier League. They can win the Premier League. That'd be awesome. I don't think it will happen, but they're currently 19th in the Championship. They only just came up from League One, so they're a bit on the poor side so far. But we'll see how they do. Big problem is trying to send players to them because lots of players don't want to go there, you know? Like, I tried sending players with 1-star ability and they're just like, no. Dyson wants first team football. Everybody's gonna we're gonna have a bit of an issue with first team football this year. I was almost crying at 2-1, then 2-2. I was crying a bit. Then when it was 3-2, I let all my happy. I can imagine, man. What an experience that must have been, man. That's huge. I'm surprised you're not out in the town or something, you know, celebrating. That's awesome though. Hello, Galactic Umbreon. How's it going, man? How are you? Right. Okay. Good stuff. Everything's chugging along. Just gotta keep continue. Keep pressing your continue button, you know. Have West incoming, and then we got the end of the transfer window, international break, with Nations League, I think, because World Cup qualifying starts in 23-29. Oh yeah, there's the draw. Oh, it must be a little bit later this year, or maybe I'm just playing earlier. And good to hear. Good to hear. How's your weekend been? Mine's been pretty decent. And we've started the league well. We've won our first league game, a 2-2 draw. There you go. And we won the Super Cup versus FC Metz, and we're playing a 2-5-3, like an actual 2-5-3. It's 2 centre backs, five flat midfielders, and 3 strikers. So it go better than you thought, you know. This will be another test, though. Home should help, and it's Haverfordwest, so that should help as well. But still, early days, you know. It all depends on finishing as well for strikers, because you need them to be on perfect form. Okay, Basil's unhappy. He wants first-team football. Look, Basil, I get it. Maybe I should try to loan him out this year. See if anybody wants a fantastic left-back for the year, you know, just to help them out. I'm crying and partying so much. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Right. Does anyone want Basil on loan? He can play all on the back line as well, and wing backs. Could probably start playing left wing, but see, no offers. Literally no offers for him. It's so weird that, like, imagine a player of his quality becoming available for loan. No, like, teams would jump at the chance, but for some reason they're like, yeah, no, don't want him. You know, there's a world-class left back available for loan for probably pretty cheap. Like, I'll offer him out for 0 wages as well and see what people come back with, because I just want him to get game. You know, he's 26. Let's see, 0% wages. We'll offer him out. Imagine getting this kind of player for free, basically, for the season. Will they take us up on this offer? No, it just doesn't make sense. Heron V get Grigor. Right, and then the Champions League draw is on the Thursday. Okay. And they've got Rill, which should be a nice game as well. And then TNS, a very nice start. Ease ourselves in, you know. Let's have a West game. No, then the FC Metz game, to be fair. Oh, who's that? Injured. Mabuya. That's a shame. Our South African's got a work permit, so I'm going to keep him around the team for a bit. See, no offers. No offers. Imagine. Player like this comes available for free, for a loan. International, natural leader, leading player. Nothing. Nothing. They don't want anything to do with him. Wild. Doesn't make sense to me. But, you know. Let's see. Okay, Elders got turned down. Oh, there we go. The Wild are happy to stay. Right. So, let's sort this out then. New contract. 36k a week. Easy. Boom, boom, boom. Now, let's see if he gets the work permit is the big question. Brotherton becomes professional, which is good to see. Should I get him training? No, we'll leave him for them. He's pretty good. He's got real potential, Danny Brotherton, actually. We've got some good strikers coming through, I think. And we've got a lot of good centre mids coming through. It's just time to stop playing them all, you know? Right, here we go. Haverfordwest. Let's see what they say for the lineup again. Of course, they want Sir Jambo. Yeah, they just want this situation over here. Right, we can actually start buying up top this time. Right. Let's do that. Let us go find the Moyano. Where is he? Marcus Moyano. Gardo Aguilar. They want McKinnon playing this one. Hullet. Herve Jacques. We don't need Herve Jacques. We need centre mid. They want Cruz starting this game. Nicholas Dyson, you can go on the bench. The Wilder. Do I want the Wilder even? Yeah, we'll have the Wilder. Maybe I'll take off Herve Jacques for a striker, maybe. Anderson Quinn, maybe. Also Nizzy. Yeah, let's put Idzi. Oh yeah, Idzi should be starting. Quinn. Where's Quinn? Armand Quinn. There you go. No, I think we need. Yeah, we'll put Nizzy on the bench. Right, let's go. Let's go. Haverfordwest at home. We are the favourites. They're going with the 4-1-2-3. They got Kissy. They got Kasper Kurek playing for them still at the back. So let's see how things go. Another big test here. Home game. Should be dominating them, but they also have better firepower, you know. They can just get a couple goals quickly. We'll have to just try and overpower them. There's gonna be, I think every game, I think it's gonna be one of those formations where, like, if we can get on it properly, we'll be fine. But I think there'll be a couple of games this year we lose like 4-0, like just because they just destroy us. They just find they figure out how to get past the two centre-backs basically, which is go down the wings, and just destroy us. So I feel like we will have a couple of games where we just get whipped. And it'll be hard to take, but we'll have to just sort of be like, lick our wounds. And so Jambo should score there. Big first chance within 2 minutes of the game, but hits it directly at the keeper, Suhansky. And Bayonne, it's okay. We've had 2 clear-cut chances in 2 minutes, so fantastic start in terms of creation of chances. How has that fallen to him? But Paulak's there. Thankfully, Paulak's amazing, but no finishing ability, sadly, which is a shame. So we'll see how this goes. But the good start, at least. Masoudi, Sajambo. Bayonne tries to get there. Masoudi will get there. Cruz. Idzi beats his man. Gets into the box. Pulls it back to De Simone. You've got some people open. Back to Cruz. To Masoudi. Can he pull it into Nassim? And so that's all 3 strikers have had a shot on target now. They've been saved. Sajambo. Bayonne. Okay, so that's 3 clear-cut chances now. Oh, I'm still over here. Well, I guess I can stay over here. We're attacking this end, you know. You can actually see my corner taker over here. Aguilar, so Jahambo. Aguilar. Surely I was offside. No, never mind. Yeah, 7 shots, 6 on target, 4 clear-cut chances so far in this game. 4. And so Jambo just fouling some random dude in the box. Don't be a red card, mate. Just a yellow, but very annoying. How we've absolutely smashed the start of this, but 0 goals after 4 clear-cut chances. Like, come on, lads. I don't think they are all 4 clear-cut chances. I think 2 of them should be goals. But, yeah, it's just a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Okay, B coming out with it. Up to Sajambo. Sajambo, don't get sent off, mate. Nassim. Why would you... Okay, sure. It's all us, to be fair. 30 minutes in. Sajambo, okay, loses out. I would like to score, though. That is, the longer we go without scoring, the more worrying it gets, you know? But we are only 15 minutes into the game, so it is early days. As Jesus Christ, another fantastic strike, but just saved by the keeper again. He's made 7 saves today already. That's wild. Simone's going to shoot, isn't he? He'll shoot way wide. Yeah. Thankfully, he was blocked, but actually, not thankfully. It might turn into a counter-attack for them because they've got so many players on the right here. Can we win it back? Daniel, get there. Okay. Highlight over. Idzi keeps it in, actually. Masoudi. We're going to come forward now. Masoudi into Bayonne. To Nassim. And there you go. There's the first goal. Finally. Only our 5th clear-cut chance. Every 5 clear-cut chances, we're going to score. Oh, goodness me. But, nice. Yeah, I didn't do too much. I've been playing Balatro, if you've heard of it. It's like a card game. Played a lot of that today. Took a bit of a break from Helldivers this morning. Oh, so, but is that 6? No, that wasn't a clear-cut chance. Wow, okay. Yeah, me and Chloe are going to have to start going to look for wedding rings, actually. But they're crazy how expensive it is. Like, I just want like a simple gold band or something. I looked on like fucking like Warren James, and it's like £200 for just a gold band. I'm like, hold on. What the hell? Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I understand the more expensive, like with the diamonds and stuff on them, you know. But it's just a band of metal, you know. Oh, penalty off the ball foul. Bayonne has a chance to score his first of the game, but it isn't a multiple of 5 clear-cut chance, so he won't score. He does score. Well done. Johnny Bayonne makes it 2-0. I paid like $3.50 for mine from HSM. Damn, GCM. What kind of one is yours? Because my idea is just a band. Yeah, is it what color? What metal is it? Because I don't know. I think Chloe wants silver because like she's like it complements my skin better all there. But I think basically because my parents had gold and my dad had gold, in my mind, a wedding band is gold. You can have gold and like silver, like as long as they go together. But I'm like, I like the idea of gold, silver, or titanium. Yeah, she did mention titanium for me as well. Can't remember. Oh, Oh, okay, Sir Jambo. There you go. Huge. 3-0. We're smashing Haverfordwest here, by the way. What is this? Manly Bands collection. Oh my god. Lord of the Rings collection. I think I sleep at the moment. Don't let her hear this. Let's have a look at this. Oh my. Honestly, the Gandalf one is quite nice. Honestly? Oh, fuck. They're like $600. Holy shit. Honestly, they're like really... The Frodo one's really nice. Black zirconium and teakwood. Like, honestly, like, Legolas, that one's like they are actually really nice. Obviously, the One Ring's too far. That's that's too far. But yeah, in my head, it's just a simple gold band, you know? But I'm like, maybe I need to start looking for other ones. And the problem is, like, I looked on, we have a ring store here, like a jewelry store here. And I looked on their website and there was like men's rings and there was 24 total in the entire website. And I was like, okay. Oh my god, Nassim. Oh, he should make it. He should make it 4. We've had 7 clear-cut chances versus Haverfordwest here. We are smacking these guys, man. We are smacking them. Yeah, I was like, okay, but we probably need to order online or something. But it's going to be hard to try and find one, honestly, I feel. 25%. Yeah, that's wild. That is, like, honestly, they look really good. But it's just crazy how expensive they are. Like, I don't know why they're so expensive. Like, I do not know ring making and jewelry making. Or Erifovich. Oh, a big chance for them. First clear-cut chance of the game for them, actually. Good block from our defender. I don't know ring making, but, like, I thought the expensive part about rings was the diamond, you know? Because it's the diamond. So why would bands be, like, insanely... I guess it's, like, the making of them. But I don't know. Is titanium or sterling silver? You can buy, like, earrings for, like, fucking pretty cheap for them. And I guess it's more material. Expensive part of a wedding band is the wedding. That's very true. That is extremely true, GCA. As I have found out with literally everything to do with wedding, is as soon as you say it's for a wedding, it's suddenly like, oh, okay, it's 500% more expensive now, you know? So maybe I just need to look for, like, men's rings, you know? Just men's gold rings and go from there. Go find, like, some pirate rings, you know? Just crazy. But... yeah, no, we sent out the invitations. We got our first RSVP, which is nice. And now we're just lots of waiting, I guess, because you got to find out numbers and stuff. And then do more stuff. Do not Google men's ring. Men's jewelry rings. There we go. That's jewelry rings, metal. It could get worse and worse, you know. I don't know what people are into, you know. I don't know. It's not my searches, personally. So, but yeah, no. Oh, okay. We have a little board, and it was nice to be able to take off, like, we have a bunch of post-it notes, but like what we have to do, what we have to buy, blah 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 blah. And a lot of it now just depends on numbers. So we'll have to see if people can make it or not. But we're still, like, how far out are we? 4 months still? Yeah, 4 months. 3 months and 4 months, 5 days ago. And 3 months from our actual Swedish wedding. So our parents are coming up for that one. We've got about half our RSV back now for July wedding. Okay, fair enough. Well, we sent ours to what's it called? To ours is July as well, hilariously. What day is yours, GCA? What's it called? What was I going to say? We sent it to Ireland to Chloe's parents to then send out again, so that we're not sending a bunch of envelopes individually to non-EU country. By the way, Saudi makes it 4. You know, so we sent them a package of all the things, and they're going to send them out themselves because they can buy the stamps cheaper and all that. So we're probably not going to start getting, like, they're not even going to get to people until the end of next week, probably. So we'll have to see. Because unfortunately, they didn't show up today. And then because it's St. Patrick's Day on a Sunday, in Ireland, it's a fucking public holiday on the Monday as well. So the post won't get to them until Tuesday, which is annoying. But yeah, We and Chloe got the fucking system. There was no Guinness left, so we got some Jameson for tomorrow. Oh my god, it's 5 Nassim. Boys, this tactic against smaller sides, it's pretty good. We had a QR code on Asta, which has helped. Yes, we also do as well. I have it. I have it here. Look at this. So this. Hold on. We can do big screen. Hold on. What do I do? Big screen. This is our invitation. So you have like blah 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 blah. I don't want to dox myself, but then you have like the little QR code on the back. It was so it's a nice little thing, and I made it all myself. You know. Oh. Is that for me doxing myself? Well, technically it's not doxing myself. It's doxing my wedding. You know. But imagine a bunch of people show up unannounced to the wedding. That would be something, wouldn't it? Oh my god, it's 6. Masaudi with a fucking banger from range. We're smashing them. We're destroying them with more ease than we did against Balor. This is crazy. So Nizzy, you can come on for Sir Jam because he's probably gonna get sent off. Dyson, you can come off and for like, I don't know, Desanello. Hullet, you come on again, mate. Why not? You know, have fun. Have fun over there. Yeah, but what days is yours in July? Because it might be similar. But yeah, from what I was talking to Chloe, she said like most people don't send out invitation till like, well, expect them for like 6 weeks before, which is quite close. 28th. Oh, okay. So we're 11th. So we're a bit earlier than you. You're gonna be a hot one, I guess. I didn't want to do it in July realistically, but it kind of just ended up being like the time most people could do, because I'm like, I don't want to be fucking roasting, you know. But I will be bringing two shirts, you know, do all the photos and stuff in a nice shirt, and then switch once I'm all done with the photos and stuff. But working a school, so yeah. Well, to be fair, Chloe's sisters also have the similar situation, so that also is a limiting factor. But yeah, Chloe's hen's actually next month, so she's off to Liverpool for it. She's doing Bongo's Bingo and like brunch and all that with friends, and also my mum and her mum and my sister. My stag is just me and my mates, no family. I have no idea that I'm going in May actually for my stag. My partner's on her, and it's hey, nice. I haven't, like, Chloe, she's got like an itinerary. She's got like all this stuff that they're doing. I know nothing about mine. I know, like, they were like, you need to be back in the country for these dates, and that's it. That's all I know so far, pretty much. One of my friends has messaged me just going, oh, I'm just laughing at the idea of some of the things going on. I'm like, brilliant. My stag is over Easter weekend with only my family, no mates, none of her family. Oh, little family drink sesh, you know. Fair play. Oh my god, Hullet, he has taken the world by storm. I'm actually going to bring him on. I'm going to start him in the next game. He's got a goal from the bench, an assist from the bench, and now a goal from the bench. And we're beating Haverford 7-0 here. This is kind of crazy. We've had 44 shots in this game. I guess against worse opposition, we are just going to destroy teams because it's just so much attacking power, and like it just overloads them, you know. They're very enjoy GCA. Very cool. Mine's gonna be something. I'm like, Chloe's gonna have a great time, and I'm worried about mine. I'm worried that I'm just gonna get abused on mine. I know there's probably like, there could be 10 to 12 of us, but there could be more, because theoretically, if everyone was able to make it, there would be 19 of us on the stag. But I think not everyone can come. So yeah. My best man Fusion was saying like the hardest bit was trying to find a fucking accommodation, you know, for that many people. I wasn't going to know my stag, but I broke my wrist and I've been in cast. So my best man needed to ask what I would be able to do. Ah, okay, I see. So how much do you know then? What sort of stuff do you know? So yeah, we just beat Haverfordwest 7-0 at home. So nice. Nice, lads. Rillaway is next. I think Hullet will start that game. We do have the Champions League group stage draw coming up that day as well. Tenerife Water Park. Oh, very nice. I don't even know if I'm flying anywhere. I don't know if I'm leaving the country or not. I have no idea. It was going to include like go-karting and golf, but that sucks, man. That does suck. That's a shame. What happened, by the way, with your wrist? How did you break it, man? Hopefully it's not like a really bad break or something, and it's better. Okay, what happened with the Olympics, by the way? Who won it? Argentina beat France in the final. Okay. Well, so just more in the mud V3 won the Olympics. Nice. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, man. It's gonna be fucking something. It's gonna be something. Fell over being a prat at roller skating. Fell on my. Oh fuck, man, that sucks. I've never broken a bone, so I'm part of the Strong Bone Society. You know, Aberystwyth just lost a Balor as well. Wow. Strong Bone Society over here, man. I can go on that Reddit, like, you know, there's that Reddit. What's it called? The Reddit page. There is like never broken a bone. It's not a bad one in terms of pain or whatever. Yeah, I get you. It's probably just you can't do much. Oh, a 1-1 draw. Love to see that. Love to see Barry dropping points, especially when we win 7-0 in our game. Yeah, no, understandable. I broke my scaphoid, which is apparently really terrible bone in the wrist to heal, so I had to have a hard. Oh, that sucks. That's shit, man. That suck. I'm like, yeah. It's just awkward, I guess. Which obviously like makes everything like having a hard cast on. I can imagine like showering and just general daily life is a lot more just annoying. 6 weeks cast and 6 weeks no contact sports. Damn, wow, fair enough. I have to be careful. I don't want to get injured before my stuff. I'm actually going to go back to the gym on Monday because my back feels a lot better now. So I think I'm going to try on Monday to get back into that, which will be nice. What am I doing? I'm just looking. I was just looking around. Occasionally, I just look through the board stuff to see if there's anything new going on there. You know, Sven Popoff. Are you? Right, I forgot if he's German. Okay. Hello, Ard. Hello. How are you, mate? How's it going? Okay, cool. But yeah, looking forward to all of my stuff. Although I got to do a lot of work before then. Got a lot of work with my PhD to do before the wedding stuff. Not the best idea to have a wedding in your final year of your PhD, but you know, things happen. Right, Champions League registration, and then yeah, TNS. Okay, cool. I think a lot of people are going to be a bit unhappy because we're not going to be able to fit everybody in our squad. Right, anything going on here? Any news of anything interesting? Jimenez. Oh, he's been granted it. Okay, he'll join at the end of the year. Very nice that Eric Jimenez got granted it. Sure, why not? 5 mil now. A bit sickly, but nothing major. Just the sniffles on my left ear. Oh, damn, that sucks. At least it's not major. I started teaching training in January, knowing I was planning a wedding so daft. Then the injury made it. Oh God, yeah. You don't understand the difficulties of planning a wedding when you're not even in the country. Like it's gonna be, we have to do so much shit like so late on, because it's basically like it's kind of like we have to organize and plan things, but then like my parents, especially because they're the only ones in England, because Chloe's parents are in Ireland. So it's like they're having to do stuff and then send it to us, and then we like it's and like all the meetings are online, and we were supposed to have a meeting this week, and we sat around for an hour, and they just didn't call us, you know. So it's like, oh, Estrella's playing for. What is Estrella still playing? My goodness. Where are you, Estrella? Jose Antonio. Oh, Angolan, but he's only 28. So we sold him to New York, and he went off 2.8 million to Barcelona. To be fair, he's only 28. He's honestly very decent. I could see him coming back to Europe. Okay, is this some call ups? Oh yeah, Mike Zek's out on loan again. Honestly, like I was tempted to bring him in this year, but I'm like, oh well, he had. Oh, and Elder also got a work permit. Okay, fantastic. We're actually going to pay that. We're going to break our transfer record for Elder. So good stuff. He'll be joining at the end of the year as well. 2 right backs joining at the end of the year. To be fair, we could probably sell Castro and have those two right backs as our right backs there. Because Castro was getting a few offers. He's out on loan this year instead of our Bolivian right back. Aldo Guzman hasn't got a loaner yet, so we might actually send some loans out for people this year now. Because we like, what's his name, didn't get an offer, but let's have a look real quick. So Scroll down the bottom here. So people like Seal, Perich, you, not you. They're gonna offer to clubs for loan. See if anybody bites, because we're obviously quite low on there. 6.8 million for getting to the group stages. And let's see what happens now. Who we get in our group stages? Because obviously we are the defending champions. Oh, Kakamoto's got an offer. Kakamoto always gets offers, to be fair, which is I kind of want to play him, but if he's going to get first team football for like Napoli or Northampton, I'm like, well, you might as well go out there, you know? Reject all unresponded offers. Good stuff. Okay, cool. It is game day today. Not game day. Group stage day today. Draw day today. Okay. I saw something with the Champions League group stages where it's like, this is the like last year they're doing hand draws, and it's because it's obviously going to the Swiss model next year. Like, it's going to be like the team's pulled out by the ball, but then a computer does it. So there's going to be so many calls for rigging, you know? Right. So we're second seeded at the moment. Well, sorry, we're first seed, but we've got the second highest coefficient. So let's see. Let's get rid of. Yeah, okay, there you go. You can see we are in Group A, so we're the first. We'll know straight away who's coming out. So who have we got? We got PSG, we got Ajax, Shakhtar, Benfica, CSKA, Fenerbahce, Abuis with PSV. So these three down here probably. Oh, sorry, my throat just went. And CSKA. Okay, not bad, not bad. Shakhtar get Monaco, Benfica Juventus, Ajax Porto, Fenerbahce Bari, PSV Sporting, FC Metz Abuis with tough one, and PSG Zenit. Okay, next up we got Standard, Liège, Fiorentina, Bayern, Penny Bond. They got through the playoffs. Nice. Zenit Moisy, Espanyol, Dinamo, Club Brugge. Dinamo Club Brugge. Zenit Moisy. Tough one. Tough one. Penny Bond have a tough group. Espanyol, Standard. Oh, Barry have a lovely, easy group. Club Brugge, Fiorentina, and oh, that's a tough group. And then finally, we've got Sparta Prague, West Ham, Basel, Braga, Maribor. Oh, Braga got in over Porto? No, over Benfica? Did Benfica not come top 3? Interesting. Legia, Malmö, and QPR. Basically, not QPR, Braga, or West Ham. Maribor, lovely. West Ham, Penny Bont have a tough group. I don't see them getting out of that. Malmö, Sparta Prague, fucking Barry should be getting 6 or 6 in their group. And Abuis have a tough group as well. But the thing that interests me is the fact that no, but there's Benfica. So Portugal had 4 teams there. Interestingly, they must have got through the playoffs. Maybe they just don't get through the playoffs, but they got 4 teams in Champions League this year, which is good for their coefficients and worrisome for us in our second position, you know. But hopefully I can make a long run. Although it's the 2-5 days is gonna be very interesting, especially in the away legs in the Champions League knockouts. If we get through the group stages here, you know, because it's so important. I guess the scoring capability is good, but it's like not the away legs, actually the home legs. Conceding goals is going to be a big issue, so we'll have to see how things go. But we're represented. It says we're just facing them. Okay, right. No offers for 13 players. Kakamoto off to Villarreal again. Right. Can I buy anything here? Mason. Oh, we can sell that for 173k. No. Wazowski. 2.27 million. That's nothing. Otter House. We could 30% of the profit. I could definitely buy that for 50 million because Otter House is worth 18 million. I don't think. So to get 5 million from an Otter House save, we get 30%. So to get 5 million, divide it 5 by 3, we get 1 2/3 per 10% profit. Okay, so 1 2/3 of 10% profit. So 20. What am I even trying to do here? So basically, for 5 to equal, okay, so 1 2/3, then times 10 is 10, and then 20 over 3. That is 18, 16 million. So they need to sell him for 36 million for us to get a 5 million pound. Yeah, just about. Yeah, I think they will not be selling this guy for 36 million. So I will be buying that clause for 5.19 million. It does. I don't think I'm going to do that. You know, I'll probably pay this clause. I will be playing Smoke in the Mud v3 enough that I'll pay 3.73 million to pay it early because I'm like, he's going to get played. You know. Okay, cool. Right, on we go. On we go. End of the transfer window coming, and then we've got the Champions League group registration. Well, I got Real away first, and then Champions League registration, and then TNS. TNS, I think we could go second string. Shit, I haven't even seen the fucking De Wilder contract go through yet. Okay, there's some money there. Ah, see, he's rejected. He's rejected. Fuck. Okay, so De Wilder might be leaving today. Right. How much do you want him for, lads? 30 million. Let's see if anybody wants him for 30 million. Otherwise, he's leaving on a free transfer. He's going to suck. Anyone going to bid for him? Late on transfer deadline day? 13.75. That's not good enough. That's below his fucking offer. Jesus Christ. Right. Okay. The Wilder. 20 million? Hello, do you think Santiago Jimenez is a good replacement for Victor Osimhen? Ocean Man. Oh, I love Victor Ocean Man. That is a great nickname. No snitch. Thank you for the follow, though, by the way. Osimhen. I honestly have no idea. I don't know. I know Jimenez is doing pretty well at Feyenoord, but it's one of those ones, like, probably very different profile player, you know? So, don't know. Could do worse. 20 million. I'm sorry, De Wilder. It's probably time to say goodbye, mate. 3.5 million to 20 million. I guess we got to start looking for another Argentinian to sign because apparently we got to sell our current one, which is a shame. But I guess it's what you're gonna do when you don't have work permit situations going on. You know, who is good here? Who is good? Gustavo Fazio is actually, yeah, we're gonna go for Fazio here late on in the window. 2.5. Yeah, we can sign Fazio. Let's see if he gets a work permit. Honestly, it might be better for him to not get the work permit. So then we can just send him out on loan to Spain for 2 years, and then we don't have to worry about this shit. Because the problem is that if they get given the work permit, a lot of the time they don't want to go out on loan because they're like, well, I can play here now, you know? So, yeah, I think Gustavo Fazio from River here could be a good pickup. 21, like, he's a couple of years younger than De Wilder. Plays similar position. We actually could bring him in for this window. But that's a real shame. He's got to go. De Wilder. Okay. Offer accepted. Hot prospect. Give him 10k a week. 11k. See what he wants. This is one he wants like 50k. 23. I'll probably get up more to 30, I'd say. Let's go to that. Do that. 26. Okay, that's not bad. 22. 22k. Not bad. Not bad. Right. It's just a shame. We're selling De Wilder for 20 million. That's a great deal for Shakhtar. It's just like, it's 20 million or free transfer, you know? And he's not going to get a new work permit. I could theoretically fuck about and try and do like a buyback and stuff, but I'm like, he's not worth it. He's been dropped again by Argentina. 56 players called up. Let's have a look. Olsen, Kulo, Zaplatal. I probably should try and loan out Zaplatal. I don't think he's going to be playing this year. Probably similar situation to Kulo. Marin Kulo, one of the players we signed in the window. Let's try and loan them out. Pullet for France. George Judge for England. Interesting. He's 17. I should probably give him a contract if that's the case. He's not that good, though, so I probably could let him go. Zek and Werner. Taki. Persson. Miguel Cruz. Mark. Momich. Jaknic. Smoke in the Mud v3. Espinote. He's on loan, thank God. And Marco Delgado. Cedeno for Ecuador. Delgado, Cabello, Garcia, Boj, Milkovic, Sanizzi, Kakamoto, Diaz, Wolfenden, Safari, Paulak, Where's Pittas? Is he about? He's on loan again. Calfas. Okay. The 3 Italians. A couple of Dutch. 2 Bolivians. Scotland. Liam McKinnon. Idzi for Wales. Finlayson. Aguilar for Argentina. Felipe for Brazil. Faroon still won't get his work permit. He's like ridiculous, but okay, he's on loan again. Okay. And there goes DeWalder. I'm sorry, DeWalder. You could have been so much more. But I thank you for your service, fella. He was a decent player for us. A decent Argentinian signing. Best season was last year. I guess he wasn't incredible, but you know, 3.5 million. Turned a decent sort of player, and turned a decent profit in the end of the day. So hilariously, he never even played 50 games for us in the league, so we didn't have to pay him the extra 5 million. We played Zap Latal, gone to Haverford West. Funny. Petrovic signing a 36-year-old Serbian fullback in League One. And, oh, they have started the league well this year. They're predicted mid-table. They've started very, very well. Interesting. Okay. Will this be the year they get promoted? Who knows? Who knows? Into the championship. Oh, have the mighty have fallen. Right, we have a game today, don't we? Jones offer accepted. Oh, Dicianove. FC Met signed Dicianove. Interesting. We're gonna see the roundups of the windows from everyone else, because everyone's is today, but ours is the next day. So we're gonna have our transfer deadline day. FC United. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's very cheap for a striker. 52k, especially in the championship. You know, Momic is back from his injury, which is good. Anything going on here, lads? Lots of deals. Because I'm in a good mood because the COV one I'm asking. Hey, go for it, Callum. Well, what's the worst going to happen? They say no, you know, and then you move on and you know what's going on. You gotta have this. Take the energy, mate. Fair play, man. Go for it. Hopefully, they say yes. Right. Anything going on here? Pedro Ferreira. There's this transfer list of players. Yeah. What am I even looking for at the moment? Potential, I guess. Elder and Jimenez, both 2 of the highest rated young. Oh, yes, Sandro Pereira. We were going to look to sign him, weren't we? But he's French, so we can't. Magni is Italian, very good goalkeeper. I've also looked to sign, but also we're full on Italians. Very annoying. Sidibe as well, another French goalkeeper, very highly rated. Can't sign him. Diego Cespedes. Yeah, I don't know where the hell they found this guy from, which is very annoying because they want 30.4 million from him, but he's a Bolivian. Like, I scout these players and it just doesn't show up, and then suddenly they turn up and they're amazing. So maybe I need to look through their reports. Keskin, Turkish wing. Like, what? I'm hoping for us to win tomorrow and make it a big Wembley match. Yeah. Wait, who do you support against GCA? Do you support Leicester? Hold on. Tomorrow. FA Cup. Well, you know, you're Liverpool, GCA. Oh, you are Leicester. You are Leicester. Okay. I hope you don't win, because I'm fucking Chelsea. So, no. You won your FA Cup, you know? It was a handball, you know? But, what can you do? Oh, wow, Juventus have been doing the business, man. Whole fan. But I think she likes me. She'd done a TikTok and I had this song. Oh, thank God I don't have to worry about that sort of stuff anymore, about like who fancies who and like sub instead of sub tweeting now, it's sub TikToking, you know. But good luck, Callum. Hopefully it goes well. Chelsea, excuse me, mate. Not having none of that. Having none of that. We actually beat Newcastle, which was fun. The other day. Like, good to see. Maybe, to be honest, like, at this rate, I kind of don't want to get to the final of the FA Cup, because if we do, we're just going to lose it again. Because that's like who we are now. We just lose cup finals. Domestic cup finals, at least. Like, it's just ridiculous. You broke into the top half, didn't you? Exactly, mate. Exactly. Loving life. The funny thing is, if you look at the fucking table, like, Newcastle are fucking... Where Newcastle, man? Where's the same energy for Newcastle? Because they've spent... Well, they haven't spent as much, but they've spent a good fucking bit. and got 4th last year. And now, where are they? They're fucking 10th. Oh, they're above us. But still, we got a game in hand on them. Who we? So you know, like, where's the energy? Fuming. Mate, this season right off. I don't really watch anymore, you know. It does not bring me joy. I'm not as successful. I hate Cov. Yeah, it doesn't bring me joy, so I don't watch it. Newcastle vs Chelsea. Yeah, no, I get you. Okay, Werner with another bit. Oh, Rill go for Mark. Love to see that. Love to see that. Any deadline day deals as of yet? Simon Cook joins Rill is one of them. As we play Rill today, so maybe he'll get his he'll sign and then immediately show up at the match pitch. You know. At least Chelsea women are good, you know. They beat Arsenal 3-1, and they were so good that Arsenal forgot to bring their socks, you know. It's so funny that we also made them pay to buy the fucking socks from the club shop. It's so funny. We didn't even give them to them. They had to buy them at like £30 a pop. It was fucking hilarious, man. Oh, right. Let us see. Fazio. Okay, Fazio. We'll see if Fazio gets his work permit today or not, and whether making fun of Chelsea is a nice activity. Excuse me, you're one to talk, mate. You're one to talk, Mr. Ajax this year. You know, you can't say jack shit. Where are Ajax at the moment? You've actually recovered to 5th, but still, you just got fucking smacked about by Villa. So not having it. Not having it. Okay, Fazio, first one rejected. Let's see if he gets his appeal. Danger zone. Okay, let us see. Okay, Fazio moved in. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, did I? Oh, Benali. Raider Benali. It shouldn't be a 1 apostrophe. It should be 5 for Benali. Because he's the Lido manager now. He is. Right. Nickname. They've only been smacked about by 1 Premier League Cup. Chelsea. Hey, excuse me. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's. We actually haven't been smacked about. We're just like we play well and then just can't finish and then lose. You know. Like I don't feel like there's many games that we got absolutely smacked about. Really. Like. I don't even remember the games this year. You know. Like. Fixtures. Like 2-2 with Brentford, 1-0 Liverpool. 4-2 Wolves. That was a tough one. 4-1 Liverpool. Although we should have had 2 penalties in that one. Lost to United, of course. Lost to Everton. Lost to Wolves. Like it feels like a lot of the losses. Like Brentford was a bad one. 2 losses. Newcastle 4-1. They just smacked us. Yeah, that one's true. West Ham 3-1 as expected. Like a lot of them were like, oh yeah, we should have won that game. Arsenal probably was a smacking. Oh, that was 2023. So yeah, like a lot of them are like, oh, we could have won that, and then we just were Chelsea, you know. I won't be here next stream because obviously Ajax smash Chelsea IRL. Nah, mate, none of that, mate. Chelsea women's gonna smash Ajax, mate. Right, quick pick. Let's see what they say. I want McKinnon starting. I'm gonna put Kwame in for this one. Where's Kwame? You should be down here, shouldn't you? I'm gonna put Dyson in. Timo Werner can go on the bench, at least. There's Kwame. For McKinnon, Bosch and Pagado. Olsen, Ronnie, Aguilar, Sajambo, Sanizzi. Swap those 2 over. And Momic isn't back fully fit yet. Probably put Idzi on the bench. Then we go get a youngster. People are laughing at you guys like 11th is bad, but if you think they were where you were a few seasons ago, 11th is pretty good for Brighton. It's all about perspective. Okay. Right. We continue onwards. Okay. Marcus Evans. Go. Right. Good stuff. It's kind of like I can't enjoy my sport anymore because F1's fucking shit now and football's fucking shit now. So it's great times, you know. Great times for me. All the money doesn't help your cause. That's true. That's true. It is kind of one of those things, though, to be fair, is that if you think about it, like, how many... 2 years ago, we were going to get liquidated. So like I'd take being 11th over being liquidated at this point. Like it was crazy looking back on it, like the fucking government and like all of them trying to get us actually liquidated. Like they would, like all the journalists and shit were jumping on us for like trying to fucking, like they're like, oh, save the club, and then Chelsea like it's like, oh, like what the fuck, man? No better for us. It's crazy. It was fucking crazy. Okay, so I'm just glad we're fucking around, you know. We might get promoted and walk into 9-point deduction. Oh, really? I didn't know about Leicester having a points deduction stuff. What for? Aguilar, Sir Jambo. Oh, it's a poor strike, Sir Jambo, mate. Come on. Gotta do better there, lad. 12 minutes in as well. A bit quiet early. But Bayon's there. Bayon, Nassim. Same stuff as Everton. Oh, I didn't know about that. I hadn't heard about that. Masoudi. Lovely stuff. 1-0. Third of the season for him. Good to see. Except we basically didn't even try and balance the books. I guess you were like, well, we'll just take, like, getting back to the Premier League's the most important thing. Okay. One day, Man City will get charged, and then they'll get relegated to League Two. I do really wonder what will happen if the charges do get, like, confirmed. Like, what will they do? Will it be, like, because I know that Juventus, they lost theirs due to the fucking Refgate stuff. They like literally lost the Scudettos. But I don't know if like due to the money stuff, would they take the Prems away? This is related to the season we got relegated. Oh, okay. So it's not. Oh, okay. I see. It is still crazy to me that Leicester got relegated. Like the team you had, I don't feel like it should have been getting relegated. It was kind of wild because you were like, it was talk of like, oh, are they part of the Big Six now? Are they going to replace like Arsenal or something? And then it was like, oh no, they're relegated. Like, what the fuck? Where there was a quick turnaround. Okay, Aguilar to Sir Jambo. Sir Jambo. Oh, okay, poor shot in the end. Hullet to Simone. Okay, Nassim, Cruz, Hullet, Saudi. Tackle, but Simone's there. So Jambo, you can play it. He tries the shot himself. Bit selfish there, lad. Only 2 shots on target from 8. We have got a lot of possession though. So Cian Thomas. Oh, they got actually. Oh, this is looking bad for us. They hit the bar. That was very good. That should have been a goal from them realistically. Fifth FA Cup and Community Shield winners relegated. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. What happened that year? Genuinely, like I don't know. Like was it just one of those? Just like, oh my god, how's that not gone in? What a crazy shot that was. Still no goal though. Like yeah, like how did it all go so wrong so quickly? Because I remember you also signing some like good youngsters, and I was like, oh, Leicester are doing some good business. And then suddenly it was like, oh, they're fucking in the relegation zone. Oh, Pastel's playing for real now. To be honest, that's a very good keeper for them, for their level. I would like us to get 2-0 because we're only 1-0 up and it's 35 minutes in here. We've had a lot of chances, but just like not much on target. 72% possession as well is a lot of possession. Okay, Aguilar, Masoudi. Ooh, Masoudi loses out. Could there be a counter-attack here? Ooh, Hullet. Well done, lad. Well done. Okay, pull that back as well. B plays it up to Hullet. Tackled. Cruz. Oh, okay. There's a big chance here. Nassim. Cut it. Pion should score. Should score. Poor from us. Ashley Mason, former boy. I mean, and they shouldn't have got relegated. Yeah, I know, but like what was the reason? Like, what did you think was the reason that why you did get relegated? You know, because you had a very strong team, I thought. You know, but losing Schmeichel, not replacing with someone good, definitely. Oh yeah, but that was the year of like Iverson and who else did you have? Iverson and that other dude. Was it? Forgot his name. The Welsh guy. Was he Liverpool's backup? Wasn't he? Or third tier goalkeeper? Ward, yeah, Ward. He got some crazy scores from me in fantasy once or twice, but he was pretty. Oh no, I got him as a. Oh, well done, Sir Jambo. There you go, Danny Ward. Yeah, I got him as a fucking reward on So Rare, and I'm like, he's gonna get. It was literally like the game before he got dropped, so I fucking immediately had to sell him, and I'm like, for fuck's sake. What a weird set of attributes for a right back / centre mid. Let's have a look at this. By the way, it is 2-0. What is this? Cole McKinnon. Fucking hell. Jesus. Hey, retraining them, yeah, my goodness. Fantastic finishing. Gareth Bale, you know. Manson, who we have this year, is better than both. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard his name, actually. Ignore the editor tick. Haven't used it, just have it enabled and can't be asked turning it off. Fair enough. I don't look for that stuff, you know. I don't. You know. Doesn't bother me that much. And like, especially like, why would you do that for that? You know, who goes through the time to be like, oh, look at these weird attributes? Like, I edited in. I guess I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, half time. Nearly, actually. I was about to say half time, but it's not half time. We've got one more chance. Felipe loses the ball. Aguilar, Cruz, Nassim, Sajambo, Masoudi. My goodness, Masoudi is going to be scoring a lot. To be fair, our centre-mid attacks always do seem to score quite a lot in this formation, in the 4-3-3 at least. So, mate, Puskaric would fucking him. Oh, he would have smashed it in the 4-3-3, man. Masoudi makes it 3-0 right before the half there. Lovely, lovely game. We aren't playing our best, but we're still 3-0 up. And we have 70% possession here. Like, they've switched to a 4-3-3. Now, this is going to be interesting because we haven't faced a 4-3-3 yet. They have more strikers than we have defenders. So this will be a nice test, actually, I think, to see how it works, whether the DMs sit really deep to cover them, or like what happens, because this will be very, very interesting to see. And Nassim should have made it 4-0 right away there, but doesn't. Nassim back to Cruz, Sajambo. Nassim tries to float it to the back post. I don't know if it was a shot or a cross or what, but wasn't good in the end. Masoudi, Aguilar back to Sajambo. Aguilar again. Sajambo back to Aguilar. Sajambo, back to over to Cruz this time. They've stopped passing between each other. Masoudi, Aguilar. Oh, well done, lad. Oh, a bit selfish. Probably could have pulled it back, but he was very close to the goal at that point. Right. Jonathan Harding comes on. I think that's a new striker, isn't it? Yes, that is a new striker. Right. Let's mark up everybody. I forgot to do the fullbacks as well. I probably should. Especially because they're quite attacking now. Right. 68, 6.8, 6.9. Oh, someone's going to knock there. Our strikers are not playing well today. Aguilar or Masoudi? Okay, right. Who's taking a knock? Sajambo. Timo Werner, you can come on, lad. Masoudi's a bit tired. We'll bring on Ronnie as well for Bayern. Give him a run out. Ronnie hasn't played as much as I probably should have been. And here's a highlight for them, actually. And there's a goal for them. And his first goal of the season. Their first shot on target of the game. Just terrible marking. He stands offside, and then who's that? Paulak just comes back and completely pulls him onside. So a well-worked free kick by them, but a little worrying maybe for us. Timo Werner. Oh, Paulak steals it off of him. But Timo Werner doing pretty well assist there. Pretty well, good assist. We immediately respond pretty much. Well, 7 minutes later. Timo Werner. Was it going to go in? Was that going to go in? Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. But Paulak's there instead. Nice stuff. And brings us to 4-1. Helps us with our goal difference at least. And Paulak wins a penalty this time as well. Masoudi for the hat-trick. It was Timo Werner. No way it was on target. Hey, look. He's gonna break the stigma unless he's in an offside position. That's very true. By the way, Masoudi has now got a hat-trick. He's got 5 goals on the season. So I'm going to bring on Olsen for him. Give him a run out. Okay. Masoudi, lovely pen. He scores his pen and then he's just going to walk off the pitch. There you go. 5-1 now. We are smashing it currently, goals-wise. Let's see if we get any late goals here. We do have one highlight left, at least. Oh no, is it going to be for them? Paulak wins there. Hullet. Hilariously, Hullet's now started and now it's quiet. Aguilar, back to De Simone. Olsen, Pudilov. Timo. Oh, Ronnie puts it wide. Okay. And that will be a full time. 5-1 away. We are playing full strength team, so I guess it makes sense. Hullet. Oh, nearly. I nearly continued his form of goals and assists in every game. But did Hullet get anything? No, he didn't. He had an 8.3 in that game. Fair play. Timo Werner was credited with at least 1 assist, which is nice to see. But yeah, nice. 5-1 win. We've now won 6-1, 5-1, 7-0. But to be fair, it was versus Rill, Bala, and Haverfordwest at home, you know? So, not the hardest opponents, but yeah, Port Talbot drew with Bala there. Got to beat what's in front of you. And we're playing the full strength team at the moment, just to be sure, you know? Bayern, I probably should rest. I'm going to rest Bayern for this TNS game, actually. Might go a bit rotation for this game coming up. Okay. He did get the work permit. Nice. So Fazio, we one Argentine leaves and one joins on the same day, pretty much. Will he debut today? Is the question. Fazio joins from River Plate. So we'll see how he does. Let's get you training as a centre midfield, all duties, and maybe we get you training as maybe a winger. Yeah, let's put you at right mid. You know, get you training everywhere as per, but we'll see how he does. His physicals aren't the greatest, but his technicals are very good, so we'll see how he does. Okay, right, so end of transfer window now. We just got to look forward. Is there any other big deals going on, or are we the biggest deal of the last day here? Has the big deals been done? The question. Let's have a look. Done deals. Oh, no, never mind. Tony Rivers from Port Talbot. Oh, Kurt. Oh, what's happened here? It's broken slightly. Tony Rivers, he's been at ABBA, now Port Talbot, now Pennybond. Was it Chelsea? But Kurt Drevakovsky, 9.75 million for him. We sold him for 25. He went in for 19 mil. They've bought him for 25. They sold him for a 6 mil loss, and then they bought him back again for 9.75 million. Interesting. And there's the Fazio one. Coxon, what a name. And then Bartels. Interesting. And then some smaller ones. Sion Davies. Interesting. Oh, Joe Walker. He's moved from Rill to Goitra. He was one of our former youth players that was like, oh, he has potential, you know. He's moved to Rill. Interesting. And we actually sold him for 600k, and then he got a 1.9 mil move straight away. He's been very good in the non-leagues and sometimes occasionally in the league, but just never, not our level, you know. Not our level. Excuse me. Right. Oh Christ, people aren't happy. Look, Kulo, mate. I was trying to loan you out this year. And you and Dai. I probably could sell and Dai. Add to development list. Let's try and move you. Can I? Oh, I think these windows are closed now, aren't they? Yeah. Shame. Oh well. Well, next up is the Champions League registration, which we have to try and figure out. Abba was to make Timo Werner bid. Nope. Nope. I think it will start. I think we'll start Ronnie, Timo Nizzi maybe in the next game. That could be an interesting one. Transfer deadline. Biggest window was Juventus, then De Wilder, and then College. Pennymont spent 93 million. Okay, good bit of money. But that's transfer window done. I need to look for that goalkeeper again. I haven't signed him yet, but maybe he still hasn't found a club, because I do wonder what his. I probably should have looked on deadline day to see if we could have signed him late on. You know, where is he? Let's go look. Goalkeeper expired. Here he is. He's still here. He's just chilling. Like, how much do you want? Does he still want 15k? I think he's gonna. I reckon this will be the kind of. It was like those Egyptian guys that were free transfers that like were just ridiculously high wages. Yeah, 40k. He wants to be a key player as well. It doesn't make sense. He's gonna retire because no one's gonna pick him up for like a full season or something. It's so weird. I don't know why they're like they want so much money. You know, you were playing for like probably like £100 a week at your like Malian club, and now suddenly you're like, oh yeah, no, I want 40k a week, even though I've never played higher than the Malian First Division. You know, very odd. Right, the Champions League registration is going to be tough because I think we've got too many players, but we will see how we can make it work. Right. Oh, player called up for international. Quinn. Nice. Alright, anything going on here? Wolfenden injured. Fine. Nassim. Oh my goodness. FC Metz with a out of transfer window bid for Nassim. I'm going to say no because his value is 55 mil. They're bidding for value. I reckon we could sell Nassim for over the record. I found the odd superstar Chinese player sign on a free deal, but they want like 300k a week at 18. Jesus. Boo. Ah. Hello, Ardy. How are you? It's so weird. It must be something to do with like a weird glitch in the reputation or like something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't make sense. Okay. Right. Warner Nunez now injured for 2-3. Honestly, it might be a not bad thing for a few injuries. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 players to register. And we have 23 total. Even on spring break, uni never ends. Yeah, makes sense. March Madness selection show is tomorrow. Selection show? So what's the March Madness selection show? Right. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing auto select. They're not going to bring in Miguel Cruz. Is Miguel Cruz already in? Is the question. So Miguel Cruz, I think, is fine. I think. I don't know. They select the teams for the tournament live on TV. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So how do you like qualify for it, I guess? Right. So who do I need to actually make sure's in, you know? These guys don't care. These are the guys that are interesting to me. So Mikovic, Momic, Fazio, S'more in the Mud V3. So S'more in the Mud V3 and Fazio need to be considered in. Puskovic. S'more in the Mud V3 needs to go in. Aldo Guzman won't be playing, so you're in. Timo Werner is too young. Players do not have to be registered. So if they're under 21 selection, they don't have to be registered. Halilovic, you don't need to be here. You don't need to be here. Well, I guess we need a second goalkeeper, sadly. Either have a good enough season in your own conference, like a league, or win your conference tournament. Okay. Rutgers? Does Rutgers have a good basketball team? Right. Kwame Hullet doesn't need to. Marco Delgado hasn't been here long enough, so he needs the number. But Simon Olsen, Kenan Mikovic, Quinn, Vern. I need to check like Boj. Basil's going to be registered but not going to play. I need to like look at like the general and see like. See, he's under 21. He's under 21. He's not. He's under 21. He's not. He is under 21, so he doesn't need to be registered. He needs to be registered. He needs to be registered. He needs to be. Marco Delgado needs to be registered. He's under 21. Right. I think this is fine. Puskovic. Yeah, okay. Not this year. Fair enough. Isn't it? Is Warren? Wait, isn't? Oh fuck! Is Warren Buffett? Is he dead now? Who's the guy that does the like? Oh, I'll give you like £1 million if you get the March Madness bracket fully correct. So Jamba for Egypt, Bayern for Spain, Yildirim for Turkey. Okay. Right. Was that Jimmy Buffett? Warren Buffett is that one. Jimmy Buffett died. He's the one that does Margaritaville. getting the Buffets mixed up, you know. Apologies. Right, we're gonna bring on S'more in the Mud V3 for his first start of the year. We're gonna start Dyson. We're gonna start not Kwame. Fazio. Yeah, Fazio, you get a start. Timo Werner also is gonna be starting. Matt Idsy's not happy, so I guess he starts. Brian Anderson, you can start. And Ronnie up top, you can start. Right, and then so Jambo on the right hand side. I guess we'll keep the Jambo out there for the moment. Zealand did a bit explaining that if I sent you're more curious, gonna lurk feelings. No worries, Ardy. Don't enjoy yourself. Right, we're bring on what's his name, Mikovic again. So we got a fully rotated 11 here, to be honest with you. Bring in Boj as well. Porlak for Bogado. And then bring on, like, Jambo. Anello. Sim. Yeah. Okay. This is a full rotation, basically. So we'll see how this does versus TNS here. We are at home. So it's going to be very interesting to see what works and what doesn't. We might go out here, you know. But, you know, I think you got to try it sometimes. You got to try rotation. They got Partington up top. They're our former youth product. So we'll see how he does. But hopefully the boys can handle it. We do have sort of what's it called on the bench, reinforcements, but Neon. We don't have the Neon. We don't have a Neon? No, we don't. We've got Sir Jambo is our Neon equivalent, really. Like a young African footballer that is a right winger. We convert to a striker, wins the Ballon d'Or, you know? He is the same. Bought for relatively cheap. Not as cheap as... Matis Duncic is playing for them. The boy. Fazio. Fedorov. Go on, lad. Go on, Ronnie. Oh, forces a save out of Wilson early. Okay, Fazio. Like, wasn't fucking thingamajig 7k Neom. I think Sir Jambo was a bit more. Ronnie. Oh, well done, lads. That's a good start. So Nizzy of Tizzyville with a first-minute goal. Nice. First of the season for himself. He's going to be... I don't know whether to sell to Nizzy. Like, it depends on what the next year's formation is. He's getting older. He's definitely not our best striker. He's definitely in the sort of the backups now. And he's on a lot of money, but he is Sir Nizzy, you know? So it's one of those. One of the three. Good defending there. See him dropping back in. Okay, Idzi on the ball again on the left. Fazio, our new signing. Literally signed like 2 days ago. So Nizzy again. Oh, Idzi. Tackled by Duncic. Cleared. Only to small in the V3. Lol, sell the bum. It's such a weird relationship I've had with Sir Nizzy. You know? How old are you now? 26. He should be so much better for what his attributes tell me. But he just, like, his report at the moment, he's a 2-star midfield. Like that doesn't make sense. Is it just everybody else is better? I guess maybe his other, like, his hidden attributes just aren't good enough. He had a couple of really good seasons with us, and then the rest is kind of one of those like, oh, are you there? Are you not? You know? So we'll have to see what his interest is like in the summer, or what the formation is. Whether if we suddenly go back to 3 attacking midfielders, oh my God, Timo Werner, first goal of the season, absolute smashing it. We're 2-0 up within 3 minutes. Look at this, Fazio into Ronnie, and he just, wow, well done, Timo Werner. Jesus. But the thing is, I am scared that if we sell Sinizzi, then suddenly he'll just be fucking incredible. He'll go to France and just be, like, amazing there. And to be fair, in the national tournament, he scored like 5 goals for France. It's crazy. Oh, Fazio, nearly gets a goal on his debut. I didn't know what to say other than nearly. TNS have a chance here. Oh my goodness me. I'm not seeing what happened there, but something happened there. Am I on the right size? I think I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Okay. Right. So, terrible from us. We haven't scored in like 15 minutes. Disgusting. So, Nizzy. Oh, Ronnie. Oh, nearly. They heard me. Okay. But we're 2-0 up, which is nice. Penny Bont winning. Everyone else drawing. Timo Werner trying to keep that in for the moment, but... yeah, I feel like this is a nice game for the B team to roll out and get some development, you know? Timo Werner. Try to win a penalty again there, but not the case. Mikovic. Idzi's taking a knock. Sinizzi. Small in the mud V3. Back to Sinizzi. To Idzi. Back to Sinizzi. Into Ronnie. Ooh, that's all 3 strikers that have scored. Very, very nice. There's always a big problem, like, worry is when you switch players. Especially the strikers out. But all 3 have stepped up today. 3-0. Lovely cross from Sinizzi as well. So this is versus TNS, I guess, though. So it's one of those ones. It's like, it's versus TNS in the non-league, you know. So it's like, oh, is it how good it really is it? But and we're at home, but I don't know. Oh, and Sinizzi's got a second. Making a case. Making a case to start the next game. But I think the next game versus Port Talbot or something. I don't know. Probably won't start that. But it might be worth having a look at whether maybe this centre forward role is really good for him. Very good goal from him. That's 4-0 now. Newtown still 0-0 with Port Talbot. Would be nice to see them upset them. TNS, I reckon TNS definitely get a goal today. We just feel a bit. They've already got a couple of chances already. Ooh, that probably could have gone in. But that goalkeeper's made 6 saves already. Okay. Right. Half time. Nearly. 21v3. Dyson. 21v3. Sanizzi fires a shot. They make a sub actually. Okay, half time, and they've switched to 4-4-2. Was that? Very happy. Opposition. Yeah, they brought on Gerard Shelley. They got Phil Palmer. What a name, by the way. Wish he worked out for us, Phil Palmer. He's pretty decent, honestly. I'm surprised he's still at TNS. I guess we did sell him for 425k, and he's unhappy they got relegated. So he probably wanted to leave, but he's not going to be leaving anytime soon. I just want some really good Welsh youngsters. To be fair, we do have Dyson, so he's got a good future, you know. I just want Wales to win an international tournament, which hilariously in real life I never would want that ever, but in FM I'm like, yes, please. Mikovic, Fazio, oh, it's a good save, and Werner, double save from the keeper, keeps us from scoring within the first couple minutes of the second half there. Dyson, as aforementioned, Welsh player, not the best position there. Idzi, we also have Idzi as well. We have some good Welsh players in the team at the moment, which I'm trying to foster with our affiliates as well, which is why I'm trying to avoid any of the big affiliates, you know, which is annoying, especially with no Spanish affiliate for Brazilians and Argentinians. But, you know, you just do what you have to do. Werner, swinging the v3. Idzi, lovely play. Oh, Sanizzi should have had his hat-trick there. Mikovic has a chance. Dyson. Oh, my goodness me. Nicholas Dyson with a fantastic goal to make it 5-0. And, like, lads, there's 2-5. Like, I know we haven't played anyone actually good yet. But still, versus the small teams, I don't think we have to worry too much. My goodness me. This is ridiculous how good this has been versus the small teams. It's the big boys who we're going to have to really have an issue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, okay, 6-0. I've never seen something like this before. So the goalkeeper comes out. He heads it against his own defender. Jesus Christ. Right then. So 2 players on hat-tricks. Ronnie and Sanizzi. And I don't want to sub either. Well, actually, I don't need to make any subs because all my subs are actual good players, and they can all have a rest. So we'll just let the boys play, you know. Let them rack up the score, do some stat padding, you know. Idzi, Mikovic plays the ball in to Timo Werner, who wants his second as well. Fazio. Ooh, it'd be nice if he goes for it. Okay, Port Talbot Newtown still 0-0. Okay, Fazio. He likes a free kick. I guess De Wilder also liked a free kick. Fazio plays it in very, very strong there. So Nizzi back to Fazio. Tries to play it in again. Dyson. Scoring the mud v3. Bodge. Dyson. Fazio. Tackled. And Donnelly will clear. And Partington. There could be a count. Okay, no, he just lets it go. I was like, oh, maybe? No, don't worry. Idzi. Going to come forward now. So Nizzi. Budilov, Timo. Oh, all 3 strikers are now on a brace. It's a race for this hat-trick today. It is a race for the hat-trick. He actually does really well. He lets it run across his body so well. Like, look at that. Oh, maybe just missed the ball, but he finishes well. And that's 7-0. And all 3 strikers have 2 goals each. And there comes Phil Palmer. Nice. Who will get the match ball is the question, because if multiple people get match balls, I think it's the first person to score the hat-trick gets it. And Ronnie, who's going to take? Ooh, so Ronnie takes. That's interesting. I want to see the penalties between them. Okay, Ronnie is the best penalty taker by a country mile, so that's why he's taking them. So Ronnie will have the opportunity for the match ball here, funnily enough, which is kind of funny. Like, so Nizzi got his 2 very early. My goodness. Let's go. Come on, Ronnie. Well, Can he score it, though? Yes, he can. That's 8-0. This formations are very, very good for small teams, it seems. If you want to score a lot of goals and get your goal difference up, Ronnie, no mistake from the penalty spot there. Got a takeover. He's going to float the club on the stock exchange. Is that good or bad? I think it's just average. You know, I'm not going to really see any major money stuff. I don't personally know. Like basically, it's you know not tycoon. So so Nizzy, oh, he should be a hat trick for him as well. I don't know. Does anyone else know if it actually is a good or a bad thing? I think it's just like most of them are just okay, bar tycoons, which are very good, you know. Okay, that's fine. Mikovic, scoring the mud v3. Idzi coming forward still. We've got 10 minutes left. Can we get to 10? So Nizzy, later across. There we go. Ronnie's got 4. He's now got an open play hat trick as well. It's 9-0 on the night. Yeah, I didn't need to worry about playing a bunch of second team players out here. I don't want a tycoon, honestly, nor am I expecting one with our reputation. I'm in a good mood, but worried about asking this girl. Have you done it, Callum? Well, don't like. It's one of those ones of like, if you feel like it's the moment, say it. You know, what's the worst that can happen? But if you feel like it's going to ruin your mood if something goes bad, then maybe just like enjoy the mood you're in. You know, it's an enjoyable day. You don't want to look back and be like, oh, we had such a good game, but I don't want to like thinking about it because of that time she rejected me, you know? Oh, and so Nizzy has a hat trick and we have 10. Doesn't make a difference really. They'll still not pump money into the club. Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, 10-0. This tactic's good against small teams. You know, as expected. Let's put 3 strikers and then let's also put like 5 midfielders. It's kind of ridiculous. Can we get Timo Werner a hat-trick too? Fazio wins it there. This could be a position for a hat-trick, actually. Timo Werner, I'm watching him. Ronnie holds it up. Fazio. Oh, intercepted there. Anderson wins it back. This morning the mud v3. Doesn't win it. Oh, Ving's picked up the food bowl. He's walking it now. Oh, is this going to be a hat-trick? Oh, what a save from B. What a save. Keeping the clean sheet. Okay. Been a very good performance, my goodness. So Nizzy. Oh, side net. Surely that's it. Yeah, 10-0. 10-0. Lovely stuff. My goodness, Ronnie Pudelov with a 10 rating. 4 goals and 3 assists for the main man. 2 goals for Timo Werner. 3 goals, 2 assists for Nizzy. 1v3 with assist. And Dyson with a goal as well. Lots of 9s. My goodness me. What a game. Well done, lads. That was a pretty convincing win. To be fair, from the B team. Jesus Christ. Kind of crazy. Port Talbot and Pennybont do win. Convey win as well. But let's rest everybody up. Oh, look at the squad age for this team, though. Bar Nizzy, 21-19, 21-20, 21-19, 22-22, 22-21. Like, what, you have 1 player above 23. It's more in the mud. Thankfully, it's an international break, so hopefully these guys get some rest. But we'll see. We got like South America, Asia, World Cup qualifiers going on. Puskaric asked to leave on a free transfer. Yeah, Puskaric. There you go, mate. But I'm sorry. Like, can I offer him a new contract? I can, hilariously, but I think it's probably best to let him go at the end of this year. You know, let him. Does anyone want him? You know, for some money? Puskaric. I kind of want to keep him around until the end of the season, but I probably should have tried to sell him in. Oh my God, Haverford No, I refuse. I refuse for you to go to Haverford, mate. I don't want to be facing you, mate, and your free kicks. You are gonna go elsewhere. I'm rejecting that. You can leave somewhere else on a free. Okay, right. Let us see. Okay, 3rd round draw today. Yeah, we got Penny Bon, who is 2nd at the moment. So this will be a challenge this next game. Oh my God, Christ alive! It's 11:15. I didn't even. Oh, I got Penny Bon in the Premier League Cup too. Fuck's sake, man. I didn't even realise it's been that. 2 hours 15 minutes. You know, it hasn't. I guess it has felt like that. We've been chatting for a while, but like I don't know, it's kind of flown by in a way as well. To be honest, it does fly by when you're winning ridiculous. Like our lowest win is a 2-0 against FC Metz. Kind of crazy. Let's see. Is he set to stay? Nice. Probably need to start looking at yeah, 2230s. 37k for you. I can drop you to like 20k, and you'll probably we'll probably meet in the middle around 30 somewhere. You know. Let's see what you say, because he's very good to be fair. 36. Yeah, we can meet at 30. Okay, why would you suddenly start adding shit in like that? 28, 30. Okay, we're going up now. This is not what I intended. 30. Okay, 32. I think he'll take 32. 33. Okay, 35. Annoying. I should probably start looking at players just to check this, you know. Oh yeah, everyone's on international duty, so they're not going to be available right now. Paulak, yes, you have to sign him for a new year. He wants 71k. Yeah, makes sense. Boom, easy. 4k increase. Like, it's worth it every day of the week and on the weekend as well. Boz, you're going to be unhappy this year, so I'm going to give you the contract now. Yeah, he'll be good, but we're only playing the 2 centre-backs, so he's not going to be playing as much. Brian Anderson, unhappy, so I need to get him some game time. Idzi is there. Mike Zek, I probably want to keep around for another year. He's a youngster deal, so I can probably keep him on a hot prospect and just bump him to like 5k a week. Because he's a youngster, and they always want like low money, or will he want more? Because he's been playing 8k for a player of his standard. Normally it would cost you 30k elsewhere. It's nice when they come through your academy. They want a lot less money. Mark, Aldo Guzman. I'll probably try and look. Let's try and see if Aldo gets another work permit, because I don't think he will. But you never know. You never know. 7.5k as well. Cheap as chips. Kakimoto as well. We'll see if he gets a work permit or whether we have to sell him. 5k a week. 8.25. Probably make some money off of him. I don't know how much he's worth at the moment, but 11k. Okay. Warner Nunez. 3.8k and Spanish, so we'll definitely keep him around for a bit because he's Costa Rican, you know. Dylan Watson, want to keep him around. The Scotsman. Okay, it went through very quick. He's raised 1.1 mil for the club, which is huge to us, but he now has much higher demands for us long-term goals. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Who are you managing then at the moment, GCA? Right, let's do Dylan Watson. Cheap as chips. Gone from having to avoid relegation next year to top half finish. Wow. So maybe he'll pump some money in. Cromer is in the check. Oh, okay. Do you think you can get top half next year? Like, how's this season been going? Oh, did I just walk away? Kwame. Ooh, do not... No. Do not release. I'm currently 4th last year, and I'm currently... Okay, so you should be fine then. You should be pretty fine then, I'd say. Yaknich. However, my season previous does me 15th. Ah, okay. Well, hopefully you can outperform it. Like if you finished, what's it called, 4th last year, then you should be on for promotion. That should be pretty good then. At like 400 to 1. Yeah, I felt like sometimes they just like... At the end of the day, you're a human versus the AI, you know how to play better than a computer does. You can adapt more in a game and stuff, so just worried the bubble will burst soon. Yeah, maybe, but can't think like that, you know. Jackson Dalmeida, of course, what's his name, our weird nationality player. Southampton Principade. Hasn't switched to France yet, which is pretty good. I want him to stay Southampton Principade, because that's fucking cool, man. Imagine he starts playing for them. Right, there we go. Contract's done. Some of them I'll probably fill up later, but those are the main ones I was worried about, like stuff. Brian Anderson is the big one. I probably need to start playing him some more. But right, here we go. Penny Bond is there. You can probably hit that game and also the first Champions League game. I didn't actually see who we get in the league, Champions League first. I think that was a home game I saw, but I didn't see who against. Away versus Senat Moisey. Okay, so that's a tough game. That's probably the toughest of the group, I'd say. Although away versus CSK is tough as well. So, okay, we'll have to see how that goes. 18 messages. Anything interesting? Oh yeah, by the way, Karim Chevalier, who is Aberystwyth boss, is now England manager. So Aberystwyth have to go find a new manager, sadly. They won the Welsh Cup with him. Has he won anything? Won 2 Welsh Cups. Was France manager, won the French Cup, won the Ligue 1. He was a fitness coach, so he really moved up, and now England manager. A former French manager, French player, now England manager. Wild. Wow. Going to immediately ask him to increase the stadium, improve training for... Exactly. If you're getting the money in, just why not, you know? Unless you want to use it for... Well, I don't know whether you can use it for transfers or not. Did your transfer budget get changed? Oh, he was seen at the England under-21s. That's good to see. Oh, I guess he can't do worse than the former England manager, you know? Coming 4th in the Euros group. Well, I guess you probably can. You just can't qualify. But, you know... Okay, there's World Cup qualifying going on. I see it. It is happening as we speak. It was 23-20. FC Metz 65 million for Nassim. Honestly, I expect more. You know, I wouldn't sell him for I reckon you could probably try and sell him for 90 mil. Finally found a way for OBS to only capture my game audio, so I can listen to shit on my PC while I'm playing a game with audio. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's good then. There must be ways where you can separate the things out, you know? Wood. John Wood, 29, getting his first cap. What's happening with the North American World Cup qualifying? Oh, USA lost to Suriname and drawn with Suriname and Jamaica. They only have to play Cuba last, but Suriname did better than them there. Wow. Theoretically, if they somehow lost to Cuba and Jamaica beat Suriname, then the USA would go out, which would be hilarious. But, okay. That's Mexico fine. Trinidad and Tobago probably going up. Canada fine. Haiti or El Salvador. And then South America going on. Argentina, 6 wins so far. Uruguay, Chile. It's close there, but yeah. Okay. We continue. Continue onwards through the international break as everyone else plays their Nations League games. Okay. I'll be going to the Suriname game in the next few weeks. What? What's Suriname game? What game are you currently playing then? Are you trying to do another world record hard? Right. Okay, lots of games being played. Oh, is Asia World Cup qualifying too? Just a friendly match there. Oh, McKinnon and Watson played versus Germany. It's good to see. Guzman played. Masaudi played for Italy. A draw. Ronnie played 0 minutes, but he came on apparently. He was subbed on for less than a minute. Did anyone have a good game? Pretty much no one had a good game. Kakamoto scored. 7.8 for Seferi, actually. He got 2 assists. Nice. For Albania. Okay. Just keep continuing. You got to focus on this next home game. Home, you expect to win, you know. So it's a step up in challenges, but it's still one I'm like, we should be winning if we want to be challenging for the title this year, you know. And the way we've been playing, I'm like, well. But then they have very much better strikers. The away game versus Senat Moisey will be a real check. Is that a first? Oh, McKinnon first ever cap. Nice to see. Trackmania original 2003, trying to get all the gold medals, but this one is trying to kick miles. It's 3+ minutes long, and the run is dead 99 out of 100 times for a fucked up jump. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, I understand. That fucking sucks. Okay, right. Like you have to go all the way, and then you just have to hit it like the perfect thing, and it's like, okay, you wasted a minute, gotta reset. You know, it's one of those ones. Takes ages to do. Okay, what's inside your contract? Excuse me. Apologies. Right. Anybont at home. Surely there's a last game on the 11th here. I might have to rest everybody up on the 12th. Then you go. There's Senat Moisey looming in the corner. Right. What am I looking for? I need to look at my reserves, actually. Mike Zach signs a new deal. Colette signs a new deal. Itzy. So does Llangefni. So does Paulak. So does Nunez. Nice to see. Any of these players going to be in the first team? Not particularly. They kind of... Quinn probably should be put to the first team, I'd say. Booyah. Person. Crazy the person. Sign him on a 250k. Nobody fucking wants... It's weird that... No, I don't want to close OBS. Sorry. I went to go to the inbox and my mouse went too far. And then it was like fucking... Do you want to close OBS? I'm like, no, I do not want to close OBS. Thank God it asked something. Oh, us and Porto have made joint favourites. Then Bayern, then Barry, then FC Metz, then Sporting. So if we beat FC Metz there, 2-0. Not bad. But, excuse me. Right. Lots of good French players coming through at the moment. Right. Versus Penny Bomb. Come on. Yeah, Guzman, I assumed we'd have to be selling him at the end of the window, which is a shame. Maybe we'll have a look in January at selling him. Just the work permits, man. Work permits suck. Alright, anything going on here? Gardo injured on international duty. Qualifiers going on. Yeah, it is the Tuesday. Everybody plays on the Tuesday. I hope they do at least. Yeah, Wales play. England draw with Sweden. Good, man. They also drew with 0-0 someone else as well, didn't they? Okay, Asia. What happened in Asia? So what's happening? Oh, yes, this is the one. Okay, Bahrain and sadly are losing. So are Thailand and so are North Korea. Okay, so no real upset. Syria, though. 2 wins from 2. We see Syria. Nice. Oswell goal. Oh, Doswell's only 27 as well. That's crazy. You feel like he's a lot. I feel like he's a 31-year-old, but he's 27. He just went to FC Metz so early in his career, which is fantastic for me because I would have sucked to have to play against him for this long. Thankfully, we only have to come up against him like once or twice if we ever play Metz, you know. Right, is everyone back? Hold on, let's look at this. A lot of people are back, so what we are going to do is just do a bit of a major rest for all of you guys. Right, come on, you can do this. We can do this. No, I can't do it because they're not back yet because they're still out. They're still traveling, I guess, today. I have a lot of tired players here, getting a bit screwed by international breaks again. Hopefully it means they're tired, but I guess we have more international players, you know? So we're still not even full 100% on this tactic, which is kind of crazy. I'll be back now. Let's have a look. Okay, there's a few players that are still tired. Let's rest you guys. Okay. Right. 2 days away now. The reserves game first. Should I pull players out of that game, maybe? I don't know. We'll be fine. International. Okay. Yeah, they're playing a bit late. I guess they're playing on the Wednesday instead. So you'll just have to make do, you know. Just have to make do. Send assistant. Okay. Hopefully we can keep them at bay and just keep the way we've been dominating and going. Because I guess if you get control of the game, then you're fine. It's just when you start like throwing goal leads away and you have to push, and you know, that's when it's a bit ooh. It's all been sunshine and rainbow so far, and this could be a bit of a nail in the tire, you know. Worth a ninth. Yeah, let's look at the goalkeeper again. Let's see what he's doing. He's still there. He's still just chilling. Let's see if he wants 15k. 10k. 40k still. 40k. I'll offer him a trial, but like he's not gonna. His agent's kind of screwing him over out of a career. You know, you could be playing for fucking Thanethi, Champions League winners potentially, and you definitely get games. But okay, here we go. Game day. Let's see who's tied. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Thankfully, it's the reserves mostly. Let's look at the first team. Paulak and Felipe are both tied though, which is not good. They want Fazio starting. Interesting. They want Ronnie starting up top. Very weird. So Jambo is also on the bench, but very tired. So Nizzy, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Let's sort this out. We need a midfielder, which means we need to go find one. Quinn's very tired. Watson, Simon Olsen, Goran Momic. Probably could put him on, but Dyson, we're bringing Dyson for Basile. These two worry me at the back, and this guy and Bion up top. Maybe I'll bring in Momic as well, but it's versus Penny Bont, so it's one of those ones, you know. Take off Halilovic and bring on another centre back in Bagado. Oh no, in Basile, I guess. Right, let's go. We'll see how this goes. This is an interesting one because we've got a bit old, a bit tired players out here. They've kind of been screwed over by, so we'll see. Right. Oh, that's the tightly marked Spremo, which I don't think is a good idea. So you can just drag our players everywhere. They got a double partnership at the back of Sanchez and Petkovic, our former players. It's kind of crazy. Okay, right. Very happy. And off we go. Right, I just want to check. Okay, hold on. I'll check in between, but also let's just get creative as well. They're the 4-4-1-1. Let's go. Okay, Ashdown, Legrand. See that? This is the scary bit that they just. Masoudi, good tackle there, good foul, professional foul. Like if they get caught out, they just have an open space to run into, you know. Cleared. Okay, Spremo is offside. I thought it was a penalty for a second. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check this. Let me go check Penny Bonts. So they got a few tired players too, but I guess it's probably pretty similar between the two. We have a corner. Aguilar to take. Plays it to Bion. Turns. Oh, Mormon with a big save. Good start though. Good start for us there with that corner. Bion. Fazio. I forgot about Fazio. I guess he's starting this game too. Bion. Oh, he should do better. He should do better. Yeah, I forgot for Fazio starting this game. Oh well. Bion tackled. Cleared. Okay. Aguilar. Bion. Pulled it back to De Simone, who plays it out for a throw for us. It came off the defender. Aguilar to De Simone. Felipe. De Simone. Idzi from the top. Oh, terrible Idzi. Got to get this on target. Good few chances for us. See, look, these guys here scare me. And this will scare me as well. But there is Aguilar. Well defended. Well defended. It's weird because sometimes I even changed the defensive wingers. And the defensive wingers they didn't defend as much. And Nassim should be doing better than Nassim. Straight at the keeper. Yeah, like the winger support seems to work better defensively than defensive winger does, which is funny. But I don't know. Bion should do better. We should be hitting the target, lad. Should be hitting the target. Nassim. Simone. Aguilar. Nassim. Oh, it's cleared. Fazio. Got number 6, Fazio. Aguilar. Lovely run. Lovely run. Great strike. It's forced for a corner. It's been all us again. But no goal as of yet. That's another corner. That's 6 corners now. Bion. 7 corners. Please, put it one in the back of the net, lads. Nassim. 8 corners. Jesus. 70% possession as well in the opening 10 minutes here. Aguilar. Oh, I haven't seen much of Ronnie. He does get a header off there, but straight into the arms of the keeper. The 2 centre-backs only scare me. They're on 83 and 85 already. And it just worries me that they're going to get this chance here. Like Spremo, Felipe. Oh, okay, get there, Masoudi. another foul from him. He's probably going to get a yellow today at least. Okay. We've had 11 shots already in this game, but no goals. Like, we should have scored one at least, I feel. Good ball. It's good clearance. I think crosses are going to be a big thing for us. Masaudi, good tackle. Counter now, go on. Ronnie, get to that. Ronnie, Aguilar. Nassim, it pulled. Oh, he should have waited and pulled it back further, like later on, because the players would have been more open. Nassim, of course, was going to take that. Ronnie, though, got 4 goals in the last game and 3 assists, and he gets his first of the league campaign this year. Lovely, lovely. The corner does work in the end. Nassim lays it off to Ronnie. And the first time is that. No, he does take a touch. Swivels and shoots, and honestly, it's deserved. 13 shots already this game. Oh, we lost the ball here. Felipe steps in well, though. Aguilar. I would like to get a lot more goals because I do want to sub both my centre-backs eventually. And one of them is Basile as our centre-back substitution. So I prefer to have like a bit of a cushion before we start doing that. Because I don't want either of my main guys injured, but also I don't want to sort of throw. But Ronnie, well done. Ronnie, he's making a claim to be the like, what do you do with Ronnie, Nassim, Bayon, and Jambo? Like, do you make Jambo a right mid instead of Aguilar? Do you make him, like, it's crazy. It's a bit of a good position to be in, you know? But, although, this is, okay, throw it straight to Masaudi. Counter-attack, Bayon. Up to Ronnie. Gone. Ronnie. Oh, holds it up, lays it off to Idzi. Idzi tries to keep it in. Fazio. Back to Idzi. Can you put a cross in now? Bayon, going to turn. Masaudi with a shot, and it's blocked. We are dominating Penybont here. My goodness me. Aguilar, Bayon. Masaudi. I thought that was going to be another goal for him. Okay, let's get... Yes, they're on 78 and 79 already. And it's not even half. So, worrying. Oh, this is a big one. This is a big mistake. Idzi lost the ball and counter-attack here. And Aguilar, what incredible hustle to get all the way back there and make a fantastic challenge. Well done, Aguilar. That was very good. See, the winger supports, they just seem to do better. Masaudi holds it up, turns. Bayon, I think you're offside, aren't you? No, apparently not. 3-0. Only a second of the season, Bayon. Interestingly. But, like, this is kind of ridiculous, isn't it? At least home games, we are utterly dominant here. My goodness. Felipe. De Simone. Paulak. Masaudi, Paulak. We're going for. We keep coming forward again. Fazio, Masaudi, Pudilov, Nassim. Oh, it's a big chance. It is a big chance. 5 clear-cut chances we've had in this game. Aguilar to Nassim, loses out, and Aimson will clear up to Spremo, who does keep it in actually. And there's a counter here, but Fazio with a great challenge, and I think a lucky bounce gets it back to him, but still, good tackle there, lad, to recover. Masaudi does get his yellow. I was expecting that eventually. Half time though, 3-0 up versus Penybont. Yeah, that's not too bad, is it? 76-79%. Okay. You probably want 4-5-0 before you start looking at subbing him. I also potentially look at subbing Masaudi. Nassim? Oh, he should have taken the shot earlier. He probably would have scored if he took it earlier. Nassim's not had the best of games today. Bayon picks up a knock, which is not what you want to see. Aguilar, Nassim, De Simone, Aguilar. Nassim again takes a shot himself, takes another shot himself. He's been a bit, yeah, Nassim hasn't had a good game today. Aguilar to Nassim, back to De Simone, Fazio, Saudi, back to De Simone, Aguilar. Oh, a bit late with his pass attempt there. We've still got the ball. We're still working it around. Idzi, Bayon, De Simone. Oh, big loss there, actually. But, oh, there's a big counter-attack going on. Paulak. Okay, I thought he was going to pass back there. I'm going to take off. Thingamajig for, you know, Delgado. You know? Put Delgado up top, you know? Opposition, instructions. They got Zumbi on. Shit. Okay, I didn't even notice them putting Zumbi on. Right. But Bayern is injured, which I guess will help with the whole 4 strikers for 3 spots position. As Nassim's had a shocker today, honestly. He has not been good. He probably could have had a 2 or 3 himself. Just been taking the wrong... He's still on a 7.5, but, like, you know, Paulak on a Yellow. See, they're getting a lot tired now. More tired now. Really winning 2-0. Felipe. Fazio. Idzi. I would like... There it is. And Pudilov has a chance to make it 3... He got his last hat-trick by penalty. Will he score this penalty? Let's see. Come on, Ronnie. He fires him with a lot of power. A lot of power. My goodness me. Right. I am going to take off Felipe for Boj. And I'll leave Paulak for the moment. Because we'll see. Maybe I'll take 75 and then I'll take him off. But Ronnie, straight down the middle. Fucking hell. None of that. No messing about or anything. Rivers comes on for Pekovic. Odd substitution to do. Right. I think you might as well just put fucking Basile in there, you know? Don't want to risk it in Paulak, you know? And with 4-0 up, it feels like a safe position to do this from. And Basile probably has a bit more attacking onus on him as well. Fazio. Oh, Fazio shoots way wide there. But, okay. Bosch wins it. Delgado is there. Ronnie's there again. Ronnie gets a corner. Okay, misses actually. I was going to say get a corner. I was like so expecting him to get it on target because he's been so good this game again. Masoudi, Nassim. Can he? No, he just loves a shot, Nassim. He loves shooting, but just shooting at terrible angles. We've had 8 clear-cut chances in this game. 8! That's crazy. I kind of want to swap these guys over real quick just to see if that helps things with Nassim, because he's been getting a lot of action, but just not hitting the target correctly. Here's Nassim again. Tries another shot. He's just very shot focused. Maybe you need to put him as a central striker, not as a centre forward. Ronnie does get it here on the right here, though. Tries to play it in, and Moorman will save. We only got 6 minutes left of this game. We've got 32 shots against Penny Bont here. My goodness me, man. The away games will really, like, once we start seeing how we play in those, that will really be whether this is actually a good formation or not. Because it's feeling a bit like, oh, we're a good save, Moorman, to be fair, but that's a shame for Nassim. 9 clear-cut chances. My goodness me. How many corners we had? We've had 20 corners! 20! Christ. Ronnie, oh, there's a bit of a fight with him in College. College did come out the victor. Oh no, Ronnie eventually just fouls him. He said, I'm not right, enough of this. But look at this, 4-0 versus Penny Bont. Absolutely, they haven't had a shot on target. My goodness. Crazy. Just crazy how, like, the fact that this formation's working this well, at least, in the home games and versus the small sides. We still have yet to test. Oh my god, Basile does score there from the sim. So 5-0, sorry. 5-0, not 4-0. 5-0. 10 clear-cut chances we had in this game. We could have had more. My god. I do want to see how many shots Nassim had this game because it is ridiculous. 2 centre-back formation. Is that the new meta, lads? My goodness me. Fantastic performance. Very pleased. Nassim, what did Nassim get? He got 9.3 in this game. I just want to look. Shots. Nassim had 14 shots. To be fair, 9 were on target. He had 14 shots and 9 on target. Their keeper must have made a ridiculous amount of saves. I guess he made 14 saves in this game. But my good god, man. It's kind of getting ridiculous. Right, okay. We're going to rest everybody up because we do have a... Oh, Bayern's fine. I am probably going to drop him for the next game for Ronnie just because he was tired before. They said he needed longer rest, like fitness concern. So, but Ronnie, yeah, again, another 3 goals for him. The away games are going to be the real test, I think. And we're going to see this against Senat Moisey now. Because we have one. This will probably be the last game of the night. Will we end on a win or a loss after all this? But my goodness me, this is doing pretty well. And all it is just taking my 4-3-3 and converting it to big wingers. I guess that's why it's doing so well. Also, 3 strikers is super OP in FM, so I guess that's helping a lot. But you know, 2 centre backs only, kind of wild. Right. Werner Lewandowski injured. What a name, by the way. Werner Lewandowski. Just incredible. Right. Here we go. In forwards. Werner Lewandowski, Port Talbot, Aberystwyth draw. I did actually see Aberystwyth. They have Aberystwyth have yet to win. Haverfordwest have yet to win. My God, my God. I guess we're only 4 games in, but like still, kind of crazy. They've drawn 3 times and lost Bala. What is going on? Gointra, like, to be fair, no, like, these guys, Aber will be fine. Like, they'll eventually start winning because no of the small teams have kind of taken the spot. Oh yeah, we're kind of dominating the average ratings at the moment. Although Andy Ellis has more goals than us, but my good God, I guess to be fair, we are playing the first team in most games, you know, so I guess it's expected. This is normally not what you do, or not what I do. I normally go a lot more B team heavy. But I think I wanted to be careful in these games, which is why I went so heavy on the first team in the first few games. I'll probably start playing the B team, like bringing in like more and more of the B team as we go. We got our youth facilities are going to complete. Nice. We get some good youngsters finally. Okay, Barry beat Tom Pentra 4-1 there. Okay. Anything? No. Couple of days. Oh, continuing. Oh, couple of rest days for the boys, and then we're on again. No rest for the wicked. Right, Haverfordwest Lido. This will be an interesting one. If Haverfordwest lose again, I reckon they do win this though. I reckon this is their first win of the season. No. Oh my days. Haverfordwest. We'll have to see what happens with them. You know, because they're in trouble at the moment, but I guess we're only 4 games in, you know. Things can change, but they are yet, I think they got 1 point, 2 points so far. They might be bottom even. Kind of wild. I think that they, well, let's have a look. Welsh League. They are bottom. They got a worse goal difference than Tom Pentra. And Tom Pentra, to be fair, they've faced literally Barry, Lido, Port Talbot, and Aber. Got a draw versus Aber. Haverfordwest drew with Aber, lost to Lido, lost to us, lost to Goitra. So the Goitra loss is the difference. They both lost to Lido the same amount. Tom Pentra lost to Barry. Haverfordwest lost to us, and Haverfordwest lost to Goitra, and they lost to Port Talbot. So you know, wild. Lido strike lucky. Okay, so the fact that it was lucky is kind of like maybe. Witosinski still a Boca. Wow, he's good though now. He is a very good winger. Would have been nice to have signed him back in the day. We probably could have signed him actually instead of, but he's a bit old now, you know, 24, still at Boca. One of those bit of a warning signs maybe. Okay, let's see. Let's get ready. Doumbia snubs us. Of course he does. He just wants way too much money. His agent dislikes me. Okay. Here we go. Reigning champions. Can you imagine really fucking turning up and being like, they're playing 2 centre-backs? This is what it used to be like back in the fucking like fucking 1920s and shit, you know? The W formation and shit. WM formation or something like that. I don't know what they called. Right. Number 3. Liverpool 2. Do we know any players there? No. I have to do Newport County watch. Like catching up on them, how they're doing and how our players are doing. We should probably look at the other leagues as well. Find Nentha. Anything there? No. Nope. Okay, here we go. Game day. We got Pennypont away again in the League Cup, so we'll have to see what that one is like. Right. Here we go. Maribor take on CSKA. Any of the other boys? Pennypont take on Monaco. Okay, so we'll see that we play the same time as they do. We'll see how things go. What makes you still play FM15? What a name that is. Well, the fact I'm in 23-28 kind of helps because, you know, it's one of those ones of like every season is new, and I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen this year? You know, it's kind of every year is like not something new's gonna happen, and I can't wait to see it, sort of thing, you know. And I just like FM15 as a thing, you know. It's a lot of fun. Fazzy on the bench, Cruz there. Momich, Bion, Anderson probably doesn't need to be there. So Quinn comes in. Quinn, Hullet, Fazio probably doesn't need. Probably not Hullet. Dyson and Fazio. Right, yeah, that looks good. Ronnie up top. Okay, cool, let's go. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those, like, and I'm like, I want to go for the world record, of course, you know. I'd love to get the world record, so we're moving on. Every World Cup, every Euros, that's a new thing. Oh, they got Ripper up top. Oh, interesting, okay. And Branco, interesting. These are all internationals that I know of, just from my time watching the World Cups and the Euros in this save. Right, let us see. There you go. And I also want to break my records. I want to see how far things break, you know. Also, being in the Welsh League this long. Like, it'd be very interesting to see what happens when we get so many big sides here. Okay, let's go. This is away now, so this is going to be a very interesting game to see how we play. Because we played away versus the small sides, but this is the biggest side. He was offside, but thankfully, because that was a big chance. This could be a worrying start for us. Jesus, that should have been a goal. That's 2 chances already here. Worrying start. Felipe, B, coming forward with it. Goes to Nassim. Yeah, Nassim on the left actually might be the good idea. Nassim runs into players though, and ooh, counter-attack maybe? Ooh, yeah, okay, we're getting overloaded here. Oh, no. 1-0 down. That was really poor. Really poor from Nassim. Really poor from the defense. Like they just overloaded us so much here. Like look at, so Paulak gets dragged out, misses the tackle, which means that Felipe gets dragged out, and there's 3 players. He fucking biceyed it. There's no need, lad. Okay, let's see if we can come back from this. Whether it's just a bit of a poor start to us, or whether this is going to be a situation that we have to deal with. Maybe. Sajambo on it, plays it into Ronnie, tries a shot, and it's blocked. Back to Masaudi. Sajambo again. Ronnie, never mind. It's Ronnie. He's decided he's going to be Ronaldo this year, you know. 1-1.
Into the danger zone.
Goal. Hopefully now we can sort our defense out a little bit more, but that is a bit worrying. They seem a lot better offensively, and because we're away, it's a bit tougher to dominate. So maybe that's like the fact that we can't dominate as much is a bit of an issue. But we have a throw in here. Cruz, De Simone, Masaudi. Cruz, Masaudi, Cruz, tackled, and it's cleared, but Paulak gets there. Felipe, Masaudi, De Simone, Aguilar, great ball. Ronnie had like 5 players around him, but lays off to Sajambo, who gets it away. But okay, De Simone, Aguilar. We still have 62% possession actually. Sajambo. Back to De Simone. It feels like they're very crowding. They're crowding us out a lot. There's a lot of pressure as we lose the ball there. Felipe does step in and gets it away very nicely under pressure. Sajambo, Aguilar, pull it across. Sajambo and Sokolov. Oh, it's Sokolov. He's the Ukrainian keeper that got injured. Sudolov. Pudolov. Big chance there. Okay, we're starting to get more into the game now. Sajambo. Sokolov with another save. Okay. It's taking a bit longer, but Felipe, Paulak, Cruz. Into Idzi. He's going to go down the left. Can you put a cross in? Oh, it's a poor cross in the end, and it could result in a counter-attack, maybe. Okay, no, they played forward poorly. Okay, we go again. Ronnie. Sajambo! Oh, my God. Okay, thankfully he's on hand for the rebound. But what a first save by Sokolov there. Should have been a goal in the first time, but the second time I'm asking, thankfully he gets right there. Tackled there, Ronnie. How has he saved that, Sokolov, firstly? But thankfully, Sajambo's there to make it 2-1, and very nice for that as well. But they got a throw-in straight away, actually, which worries me. Branco, yeah, here we go. Oh, that should have been a goal. Should have been a goal. Big chance for them. Big chance. A poor strike in the end. I do think we are definitely going to concede lots more against the big sides, especially away from home, just because we just don't have enough defense, and they have having really good attackers is a problem for us. Like Felipe, and the centre backs get pulled out of position, so that's a big problem. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe Ooh, okay, cleared. Maybe you don't put tight marking on anybody, you know? They just don't go and engage them. You want someone in the center always, but I guess you can't avoid that. Cruz, Idzi. Right. Oh my god, is that Ronnie? It's Nassim. Well done, Nassim. That's 3 strikers that have scored now. Nassim, I didn't like you. The last game you had a bit of a poor go, but this time, how does he get this? What a header from Nassim. My goodness me. Well done, lad. Well done. Right, lots of injuries in the Ajax Sparta Prague game. Jesus. Aguilar, Felipe, De Simone, Saudi, Aguilar. CSK winning 2-0. Masoudi! Oh, that's a big chance there. Fourth, yeah, it's a fourth. We've had 10 shots on target already in this game. Aguilar, Sajambo, De Simone, Cruz, Saudi, Aguilar. Oh, okay, nothing going on there. Okay, half time. Oh, okay, so this is going to be really interesting now. They have switched to a 4-3-3, which could spell the... Like, I am going to be very interested to see how we handle this, because we've got 2 centre-backs, you know? I don't know whether we stay tight marking on them or not. How long a break will you have from FM when you get wed and go on the honeymoon? Well, we're not going on a honeymoon straight away, because obviously it is the last year of my PhD. So it will be 2 weeks in July, because I'm going to be leaving here around, I think July 4th, and I think we get back like July 18th or something like that. Basically, what we're going to do is we have the wedding on the 11th. I'm going to go back a week early, and then we're going to do that, and then we might do like a mini, like a city break, mini honeymoon, because I'm like, we got the dogs, we got to like do all this stuff. I got PhD shit to do. Oh my god, what a save. And then, so yeah, I'm only going to be two weeks in July, and then we'll probably do a honeymoon like later on. We were thinking of like January of next year, or like depending on when I finish my PhD, you know. This hasn't been a good start, by the way. They are all over us early on, because this 4-3-3 is working very well. And I'm going to be away for like a week and a half in May for my stag, so total it'll be around 3.5 weeks in those few months. But well, it's only 2 weeks in July, so not too long. The honeymoon will be later, because it just, yeah, like it works better, just especially with my PhD and the dogs and everything like that. Masoudi, if we get a 4th, it'd be really good for like the nerves. Oh, Sokolov, good save. Right, okay, 12 shots on target we've had today. They've had 3 clear-cut chances of themselves, to be fair. So Jambo, Nassim, poor from Nassim. Very poor from both of them, actually. Okay, who's got the ball here? Is it us or them? They've got the ball, which worries me. Ooh, yeah, here we go. They come forward again. Oh, Jesus, man. This is not looking good. They're just coming forward loads now. The 4-3-3, we're not handling it well. Okay. Corner. We need a 4th here. Nassim. Oh, Nassim, come on, lad. It does suck. We've had so many chances. So Jambo, Idzi, Nassim, Saudi, Pudilov. Oh, again. Okay. Oh, we're going to lose this game, aren't we? We're going to throw this away. Thankfully, you put that way wide. Do I bring on... See, Ronnie's not at the best. Can we bring on Bion up top, maybe? And Momich? Why not? They've both scored, but they're not playing incredibly well. Bring on Momich for his debut. Oh, corner. No. Okay, front post. Misses. Idzi. Bion. Momich. So Jambo. Go on, finish that. Get in. Get in, Sir Jambo. Well done. I feel like this is what it's going to be like away games. It's just going to be fucking a shootout. And whoever can take their chances. Momich, well done for your assist, firstly. But Sir Jambo, that's ridiculously good, man. On your weaker foot, too. Sir Jambo, Bion. Oh. Oh, Bion with a foul. Okay. Oh, Sipola. I forgot about Sipola. He's really good, man. He was the player we wanted back in the day. Right, okay. So, we are going to win this 4-2, hilariously. So, unless they score here. But lads, the 2-5-3 is definitely. Oh my god, it could be 4-3 here actually. Okay, B saves. Could have been a lot closer. Theoretically, could have been 4-4, but I think we did deserve to edge this game with 15 shots on target to their 6. You know. Well, unless there's a highlight late on here. Okay, no. Yeah. What a fucking penny pomp conceded late. It's a lot more solid than I thought it was going to be. It genuinely is. I think the main thing is it's just so overwhelmingly powerful in attack compared to, because the 3 strikers is always a big thing in FM because the defenders don't need to know how to handle it. But it's because we've got the 3 midfielders and the wingers there. It's just so much overload. And I think especially in FM15, attack is the best form of defense, where if you have the ball, they don't have highlights. So I think that's why it's working so well. It will be very interesting. Like the harder away games, it will just be a shootout, I think. And we probably, I think we could like do all this and then maybe like this game here or this game here, you could just lose like 3-0, I reckon. Because if you don't take your chances, then you might get like these 2 games. I think we could definitely both lose. But what a start though! 2-0 FC Metz, 6-1 Bala, 7-0 Haverfordwest, 5-1 Real, 10-0 TNS, 5-0 Pennybon, and 4-2 St Moisey away. Like what a run! What a run of games. We're top of the league, 23 goals scored as well. I'll show you around the other leagues real quick. End us off. Liga FC Metz are top of their league and holders of the league title. Interesting. Kretiel are up there actually. Interestingly. The Russian Premier Division is up to 4th. Okay, Serie A, Salernitana, they've only just started. La Liga, they've only just started too. It's a very, very early days for most of the leagues. But German First Division, Bayern have drawn a early game. Premier League down to 12th. West Ham, QPR, Newcastle, Chesterfield, all 10 points at the top. Our Man United still in the playoff race. Championship, our boys Newport County have got their first win. Lots of draws. And Man United are top of the league by a long way. Interesting. We'll see if that continues. But yeah, otherwise, I should be back on Tuesday, where hopefully we're at maybe January. We'll have to see. But yeah, otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed. What a start to the street. What the season with a 2-5-3. I hope you have a good rest of your evening and a good rest of your weekend. Yeah, I'll see all of you later. Thank you. Yeah, see you later, everybody. Have a good night.